Yeah! What up, motherfuckers?
Wow.
It's the Dirtbag Dan Show. 5:20 in this bitch. May 20th, 2013. Of course, I'm your host, Dirtbag Dan. Skylar G, as always, in the building. He's like the Ed McMahon in this bitch, Caustic.
Yes.
We couldn't get rid of him if we wanted to. And our special guest tonight, we might have gotten a little too high before the broadcast started, but they're still with us, ladies and gentlemen. Passwords and Remy in this bitch.
Remy, Passwords, welcome to the Caustic and Skylar G show.
Shut the fuck up, man.
We appreciate you guys coming out.
Slowly trying to take over.
We're filling in for Dirtbag Dan tonight, who's busy off in his own mind, congratulating himself on his accomplishments.
I fucking drove and picked these fuckers up, and I gotta drop them off, so I'm not drinking any alcohol tonight. But you know I'm drinking that Hemo Rage. Bam. Before we get started, shout out to our sponsor, BCO, in this bitch. You see me rocking the BCO apparel from time to time. Last episode, I was rocking that shit. And you will see me rocking and repping in the 100 Bullets battle that comes out on June 3rd. Oh, I can't wait to talk about my own battle. You know that's going to be in the top 5.
Can I call in sick that day?
Oh, it's bad, bro. I mean, I have a show that I named after myself to talk about the thing that I do a lot of.
I'm going to magically get
narcissism is
laryngitis
a mild
on that day.
term. But the one thing that it was pointed out to me by my friend Nick Vane, who is one of our Northern European Dirtbag Dan Show fans, was that I forgot a bunch of shit about the Swedish shit. I forgot a bunch. For instance, Thesaurus punched one of these fucking Swedish kids in the face at the event and got kicked out the day before he had to battle. Disaster, in the same instance, slapped the fucking kid that he battled in the face.
On footage?
Yeah. In the face. No. He
on
slapped,
the camera.
Okay, what happened was some dude was like aggressively pushed some bitch in the club. I actually seen that part of the whole situation. And the bitch flew at me. The dude fully on some double hand pushed her from the back, and she flew across the club.
I'm not even mad at that.
It was superbly inappropriate. It was magically fucking out of place and out of line. I couldn't even believe. I was like, whoa, we're all in Sweden, everyone's having a great time, and this dude just
say
shoved
any other night, that'd be a good
bitch.
memory.
So, Thesaurus, he tucked his cape, pulled his cape out of his fucking pants, but he was thoroughly upset by the bitch pushing. And actually, I think a chick that he was with, the dude was with, he was talking to a chick who was fucking there with the chick who got fucking double hand pushed. So the dude, I guess, he was like, "You're a fucking cunt," or some shit crazy to the chick, and Thesaurus is like, "Hey, bro, you need to chill." And he goes, "Fuck you," and he doesn't even get you out of his mouth. And Thesaurus blah, puts the fucking left on him. Yeah. And then
I like how he has to talk like the bad guy from Die Hard and shit.
He's like, "Fuck you,
fuck you."
He's like, "You fucking cunt,
fat American."
Bitch. But he says that Thesaurus fucking rocks him. Dude gets laid back, and the dude Chrome steps up to Disaster. Disaster's like, "Bro, I don't want to have to hit you," and then fucking he just hauls back and slaps the fucking shit out of it. Dude.
I don't want to have to hit you.
He didn't want you to tell him. He was like, "I was telling you, I didn't want to have to do this."
I'm not gonna punch.
It was because it was Chrome's buddy who was pushing the bitch or whatever. I don't know. It was a mess. But that happened, and I was so much other crazy shit happened that I somehow forgot to mention that. Wow, what a fucking intense weekend in Sweden. Shouts out to Thesaurus for fucking punching people in the face. Shouts out to Ozone Battles.
Battle rappers.
I gotta say, I fuck with Thesaurus on a human level.
No, he's my folks,
pretty
man.
much
He's been my
way.
folks for a long time. We've known each other since way before Grind Time.
I watch so many people on Twitter just embarrass themselves and say all this shit that they think will make them look cooler, apparently. And you all look like jackasses, and I fucking hate you. I'm going to unfollow all fucking 30 of you, and I will keep Thesaurus on there for
he does. He says
consistently
real shit.
saying real shit.
Except for sometimes it gets irritating when he's like, "Fucking Jack lost to fucking Jack 10 again.
Yeah.
This is fucking bullshit." I love the on tilt Thesaurus moments.
As a poker player, I understand, but you don't have to report every hand.
Yeah,
you know
bro,
what I'm saying?
Come on,
That's
dude.
real
We don't
shit.
need the play-by-play.
Man, I'll be reading that shit damn, this nigga going through it right now, bro. It's fucked up.
I'll tell you though, I have a better handle of how to play poker. I don't play, so
Yeah.
without him in my feed.
Yeah. No, you're like, hey, man.
But he says it in a
Apparently-
way that you wouldn't even understand.
Skylar's like,
It's just like,
apparently fucking king ace is better than a pair of aces.
I just lost a slick straight runner to a 2-3 offset with a motherfucking
But I sound
mechanic
like
wrench.
I sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking. You know, it's not like I'm accurate.
You could like
but-
lie to chicks now about poker through thesaurus. You'd
and
be
I
like,
have.
hey, I got a pair
Thanks.
of jacks.
Thanks, Pete.
Thesaurus's game is so good, he's getting other people laid.
Nice. Good shit. It's nice that the ugliest dude I know fucking
killing it.
does well with the ladies. He usually kills it.
fucking done.
Like Battle Weekend, you got like
Women
like
love
you
winners.
got like fucking Fresco's
good at
pretty
something.
ass running from floor to floor looking for any fucking piece of pussy to put his dick in.
Oh my
and
God.
Fucking and Thesaurus is already like banged out 3 chicks by that point. I'm like,
He's like, dude, I'm tired.
I'm tired of these hoes. Let's
go home.
And Fresco's like, where are their hoes? Where? I heard there were hoes. Where are their hoes? Wow. Terrible people.
Yeah.
They're rappers and they're my friends. And they're
Sorry,
terrible
Fresco.
people.
Girls mistake you for posh spice, so they just fucking look
I
bad.
mean, I was about to say, bro. I don't know if that nigga chasing
How you had
hoes,
that
bro.
haircut still?
So-
get your hair cut where the girls get their hair cut, and it's better to get it.
Oh, they're gonna
Yeah,
put
I
them.
know.
They're special.
You there talking to the
You in the friend
hairstylist.
zone.
I
all
can't
that.
lose a battle to Fresco because his haircut costs $60 more than mine.
Yeah, that's fuck. It costs. It costs. Fuck, bro. $60 more. That's crazy,
fucked up.
bro.
You got that
That's
shit
crazy.
feathered.
Feel me?
Yo,
You going to Farrah Fawcett's funeral and shit.
shouts out to Ozone Battles, the homie Chubby for throwing that event. J-Ro from the Licks, he throws those events too. Shouts out
Told
to
you, we can't
Fresco's
do this
Hair
show
Products.
together, Remy.
Right.
Those battles will be coming out soon. You'll see Pat Stay versus Nils. I had a battle versus Jimmy Pistol, or Yimmy Pistol as they call him in that country.
I like to call him Wet Willie, personally.
Chrome and Disaster battled. There's a lot of talk about slapping people in the face. It's pretty magical. Thesaurus like bodied the weirdest Danish kid I ever seen in my life. He was like he had like this very like theatrical approach. Like not since Revenon have I been taken to such a
Revenon.
theater. But it's wild. Like there are crazy battles from that event, so that's cool.
Bothers me.
Moving along, I'm gonna make like a little pre-announcement right now. Like
Is it about you?
kind of.
Okay, let's talk about
Yeah,
it.
come
Let's
on,
get this
come
shit
on.
out of the way.
Top.
It's not about me. Like it's about me. Like
You better not come out the closet.
it's about me through a bunch of.
all
Oh,
the way
this
to San Jose.
motherfucker. That's why we brought you down here, Remy.
I
thought
chose
you-
I chose episode 8 of the Dirtbag Dan show. All
I
3,000
wanted to-
viewers to tell
I
you.
came all the way to San Jose for this shit.
I wanted to bring my special friends to come tell you about my special life. No,
Wow.
the Battle of the
Nigga,
Zay
I knew
2
it.
will happen.
Oh shit.
August 2013. And the
August.
big announcement that I'm making about the Battle of the Zay is that shouts out to Voice Box Battles. They held us down and helped us throw the first event, and we definitely couldn't have done it without them. But moving forward with the Dirtbag Dan show and really kind of trying to like remain a neutral entity in the world of battle rap, we're going to make the decision to release the Battle of the Zay battles from the Dirtbag Dan TV page, the same page that the Dirtbag Dan show comes
Ooh.
from. So they will be we're definitely we'll probably end up working with some Voice Box MCs as well as MCs from all other leagues.
So
but it's going to be an
wait.
independent venture now.
So is this like, is Voice Box Battles just getting this news right now? Or do they already know
no,
about this?
fucking no.
'Cause
We
that would be
thought-
tight if you just like dropped the bomb on
Wow,
them.
that's
and
fucked
they
up.
didn't
It's not
know.
like that. It's not like a firing
Ah.
situation.
I'm
We're
fucking
not
disappointed.
we're not
honestly.
letting them go. Like Voice Box, they throw events
Breaking
all
news.
over the fucking globe. They just did shit in Philly. And they work with Dirt out there and all sorts of other battle rappers in other portions of the world. And they worked with us to do the Battle of the Zay event. Like I said, we couldn't have done it without them. That being said,
what's up.
like
This news is sliding through an Insta feed on rapmusic.com.
it's going.
drink
People
like
are
a
going
vagina.
nuts. They're like Dirtbag
Yeah,
Dan
it's not
is a
liquor.
dick. But
It's a fucking energy drink.
No.
you fucking retard.
The reality is that we really want the Dirtbag Dan show. We want the Battle of the Zay to be an extension of the Dirtbag Dan show. Therefore, we want it to be a neutral fucking thing. And I think really like it comes down to being able to book battles with, like, we can't continue to be affiliated with any league and then book with any kind of neutrality. Shouts to the Hemo Rage.
Man, that nigga
Chugging
threw
and
it,
throwing.
bro.
This
Fool's
Damn.
raging over here,
Why
dude.
you
You
hella
ain't
raging
mad
early.
at the rage?
But I
bro?
want to say
Shit.
that the Battle of the Zay 2 will happen August 2013, and there'll be more news about that coming soon. Shouts out to everybody that's been fucking with us so far.
Sorry.
We do have a battle that we did at an event between Mad Flex and Syndro to release, and it will be released soon as part of a tournament that we were putting together. It's becoming harder and harder to do this fucking tournament. Regardless, those motherfuckers threw down. You will see this fucking battle, and we are going to move forward with this battle of the Zay.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm just announcing this battle right now. It will be Passwords and Remedy versus Caustic and Dirtbag Dan.
Damn, that's pretty fucking
as the headline.
Hectic. I'm gonna get them fucking super wax high before we battle, just like right now, and then murder them.
I freestyle.
No, this was said. This was said. No.
Remedy, I can win on my own.
No. What up?
I'll battle all three of you.
I'm showing up with a bottle.
Remy's getting it all out right now because he knows we're talking about his battle at the end of the show today. He's a man. I'm angry. Yo, speaking of which, then fuck it, man. Like,
hold up. I need to ash on something, man.
Oh, look, this is an ashtray.
Right
oh,
an ashtray
the tablecloth is good enough to roll on.
Yeah, I know this
not
one.
good to ash on.
All right, hey, listen, bruh. All right, I fucked up the tablecloth by trying to roll a joint on here.
It's a tablecloth.
You
It's
feel me?
not a
It's
CD cover,
tablecloth.
bro.
I know, you feel me?
It's not a hardwood
I thought
table.
about it,
Get the
just
shit
kept
out of my
doing it.
face.
I just
Hey,
kept breaking
every
it down,
show.
thought about it. I'm
Trying to
sorry.
smoke pot.
Man, yeah, like
I'm trying to get
we
some
gonna get this
airtime.
in here.
Yeah, I can tell.
Like-
You always put this shit
Yo,
right in my face.
I love that shit. Like Skylar is always super concerned with the movement of the
Yeah,
bong.
that's your grinder.
Yeah, he's so concerned about it.
It's
He
not like
leaves
a
it in
lighter,
front of my
though.
face for
That's-
45 minutes
like
of
a
show.
That was
that's-
something. That was an
that's not
agreement that we
me,
made
like,
together before the show.
It is,
We
man.
decided that if we could cover most of your face with a bong
I'm just
most
saying.
of the time.
Look at you got the mic. All right, this is a trade-off. You either lose your face or you lose the mic.
Yeah, it's a
Lose it.
pick.
You don't get
Choose,
everything you
motherfucker.
want.
I always save my
Choose.
face somehow.
Oh, battle rap stuff. Puns.
I always save face.
Remy said. All right, look. Let's
Welcome
talk about
to the
these
White
fucking
Show.
battles, bro. Let's talk about these 5 battles that only Remy and me and Passwords watch because these fools are fucking
Shut
retarded.
the fuck
that I
up.
roll with.
I gotta say something.
Always
I
trying
gotta
to
say
put
something.
somebody on
watched it in a
blast.
minute,
I
I just
fucking
say that
love
shit.
the Bay, man. The Bay Area is the shit.
Yes,
man.
let's
Like,
talk
we
about
don't-
something actually.
We did a battle like it was actually a month ago today. It's 5:20 today, and it was a month ago 4:20 today.
That's
And 4:20 in the Bay, man. We
Smoke to that.
smoked so.
God, hey, you know what? That's a fucking trip, man. It seems
Yeah.
like it was longer ago
It
than a
do-
month, man.
And shit is going down. Like I mean, shit is.
I feel like I've done a fucking way too much shit between now and then for that to be a month. I did a whole nother battle after that. Went out of the fucking country. Did like 3 of these episodes and a fucking a show or 2. That's wild, man. That can't
Hell
be
yeah.
a month ago, bro.
And I can't write for a battle I had 2 months prep for.
You fucking stupid,
Man, shut up,
stupid,
bud.
stupid battle rapper. Okay, so yeah,
I don't care.
the first battle that we chose of the 5 battles this week. Again, with the 5 battles, I know, motherfuckers, these might not all be the best battles, bro. These battles need to be talked about for specific reasons. They're all
Dirtbag, do
very
it.
strange.
Daniel,
Do
you
it,
fucking
do
with
it.
me?
Yeah. I got
Anything
you.
that makes you talk.
Oh, it'll
less.
come back. We can trade. We can all live. Let me live. Let me live.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
let me live.
Nope.
I think that's why
First
Blunt's
battle we
were
gonna
invented.
talk about is
Conceited versus
Kruger.
All right. Don't flop battle. God damn, don't flop. I'm so proud of you, motherfuckers.
Man.
They've grown so fucking much, man. The whole league is like, it looks worlds different from the last time I was there, like in a positive way. And I mean, they had their shit together last time I was there. As far as the events, they had an audience. It wasn't like shit got closed and they couldn't do battles and weird
Right,
shit
right,
like
right.
that. They did their shit good. But they
Dude,
got
don't
just
flop is pro.
a
as
lot
fuck
of
now.
people are
They're
fucking
dope.
watching now, and they've done the right things with the battles they've chosen to throw, as well as like not, having it go well and then fucking everything off. Like they're definitely like
Right.
moving forward and progressing as they should be.
You know how I know Don't Flop is doing some shit right? They had the most non-fat female followers out of
Hey.
all the battle leagues.
Hey.
Maybe it's just a European thing because you're not as all fat out
Yeah.
there.
Oh no. Like in Sweden, they don't even have fat people.
Yeah, like fat people
But,
don't exist.
Canada had been previously like Toronto. I would say was the most like, if there was more not fat girls that did
I mean,
have
like, and
boyfriends
girl-
there than
and
any other place.
Girls love Don't Flop. Like all their shit is like they're all wearing like Don't Flop beanies and shit.
Every one of their videos, I noticed there's a good amount of females in the
Yeah.
audience.
Yeah.
Which
is pretty winch.
And I
in
feel
bleak,
like
bleak in battle rap.
right.
Yeah.
I just feel like battle rap for so long has just alienated women in so many ways, and all we do is call them bitches and talk about how we fuck them so they won't come to the fucking events. And it's just us all staring at each other. It's terrible.
But it's funny in
You should go to St. Louis battles. Speaking of that, like we really bring. I mean,
hey man, I think like if you look at a lot of the smack events, they got some fucking.
They
like,
hire those.
They hire.
Yeah,
they got models there.
A lot of
but,
those are supposed to be there.
Nah, some of the Queen of the Ring, like
They don't show what's in the crowd.
Those like lesbians follow battle rap too, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
Lesbians is niggas too. Like,
That should be a quote on a shirt.
Really should
be.
It's
Like, for
gonna
real.
be now.
It's gonna be now.
Like, because earlier we was talking about like a white woman that said nigga. That I got to thinking like women actually have had less rights than anybody.
Yeah.
In America.
Yeah.
Like black men
And
had the
still
rights
do.
all
No, but
before
you know
we-
what?
And still do.
Still got
EK,
fucked up, too.
EK made a point. EK
Yeah.
made a point where white women are concerned. EK was hella mad because I was playing Iggy Azalea in the van on one of our tours.
We're talking about the guy who propositioned germ free by
did.
posing as a fucking crab
A
fisherman.
salmon boat fisherman. He wasn't posing, bro. He was dead ass
Salmon
serious.
boat
He
fisherman.
was dead ass serious.
The guy who spent 2 days like literally trying to get her to agree to make porn with him.
Yes,
Okay.
that guy.
That's
He's got a lot of integrity. Listen,
EK, the 5'1" Asian guy that raps.
no,
Wait.
listen. This is what EK said. He made a good point. He said, throughout history, the white woman is the most like protected entity in existence. Like nothing has ever been more taken well care of than a white woman in the history of everything. Like, and it got me thinking, man, that's
Not
probably
gold.
fucking true. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but you could like throw gold in a cellar or in a hole. Like white women have to be like
And
took
gold
into
is not
dinner
a
and bought
person,
like things. You know what I'm
which is
saying?
also
Like,
You have to
fucked
rescue them in video games and shit. It's ridiculous.
yeah, right,
I know.
right.
It's
So
like, yo,
like,
let's go
in
get
that
Zelda
regard-
and Peach.
and I know that
Fucking-
doesn't.
What was the princess from the Mushroom World?
Peach, Princess
Princess
Peach.
Peach,
White
bruh,
woman.
dang.
white woman,
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
brunette
they're all
ass.
white
Lara
women.
Croft.
Brunette ass
white
bitch.
woman.
Yeah.
But she like goes and gets
Hey,
into it.
fuck
I suppose.
Princess Peach though. She's
Either
lightweight.
way,
Had me fucked up.
That was
All right.
I fucked up the point you were making that like that black
We don't
women
have
are the
one.
most oppressed of all because they not only had the racial oppression but they're
This
also
women-
the female oppression.
Yeah, but like also like white women ain't had rights to vote or like certain rights within
Yeah.
a household.
Fair
or,
enough.
like,
It's
And I
getting-
totally
or,
agree.
like,
I totally agree.
Yeah, or like rights within.
EK said that. I was
workplace.
echoing EK.
Dude, the
shit.
Middle
I
East
sound-
is still like
I sound like a female.
I don't have to take
Yeah.
responsibility for
The
what
Middle-
I said, Remy. I was
yeah.
echoing EK shit.
the Middle East. Like the women might as well be
Oh my
like those
God.
dinosaur gadgets
What?
from the Flintstones and
No.
shit. Like
They
Like, you
have
fucking
less
open
work than a
cans with your
floor mat
mouth.
over there.
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like
But
that's
no,
you,
like-
and like 9 of your wives will do whatever the fuck you say,
I would
and the
just say-
10th one will get beheaded for not doing it.
I was just saying though, like it's like it's the.
That's not funny.
It's
the
not
only
funny. I
reason
don't know
that-
why you're
The
laughing.
only thing I was just saying was like the using of the N word is as far as relation to themselves because we've also like just associated people with people of like lower class just people so I guess if anybody I was just
Yeah, I don't know. It's-
women like get the well I don't know but,
I still feel like uncomfortable when like
that slur from the weed.
I'm gonna fucking
I'm gonna hold this shit. Sexual chocolate, everybody.
sexual chocolate in this bitch. I'm trying to fucking adjust this fucking thing for you. I made sure to give Remedy the most fucked up mic stand in the building.
5 people on the show.
Oh.
I just like how it's. Yeah.
All right, man. I'm not touching that fucking thing anymore. Yo, so Kruger and fucking Conceited.
Oh,
Who do you
yeah.
think fucking? Yeah, bro.
Whoa, wait. Were we talking about battles?
Yeah, we were, man.
I thought we were talking about like
Yeah.
the history of women's rights.
I
And
know.
Oppression in the white
You
woman.
off track
and their
for a second.
ability.
You feel
I
me?
had a-
But
Welcome
it
to the
happens,
Dirtbag
you know?
Dan Show on Nat Geo.
Listen, we love your vaginas, and that's the
Later,
most
we're going to be
important
talking
thing.
about
It's very
women
As long
and
as you
then
know.
tigers.
As long as you know that we love your vaginas. No, look,
That
Kruger.
just- the voice made me
Damn.
uncomfortable.
Kruger and Conceited. Fucking Kruger.
Yes.
Your boy Kruger has definitely like been coming out of his shell more fucking in the last few battles. Ever since I think the Alcatraz fucking battle with DNA, like I've definitely seen like a lot more of him. Like I guess it proved that he can kind of hang with the guys who perform really fucking well. Like he's right there with like. Cause
wait. You say Alcatraz battle?
I'm
with
not
DNA?
Alcatraz. I meant fucking what's it called? Disaster in Cannabis. What was the fucking name of that?
Oh,
tumultuous
Vendetta.
event?
Or
Vendetta. Yeah. So ever since that battle, I've noticed that he's fucking like had like his performance has stepped up like leaps and bounds from where it used to be. He used to kind of seem like a little timid in the battles,
Right.
and in that sense, like someone like Thesaurus could like outperform him and like bully him in that way. But then like in that DNA battle, and then again in this conceited battle, he proved that he could fucking perform right there with those motherfuckers.
Kruger
you know
steps
what I mean?
it up every time, and he goes so overlooked like most of the time. Like I remember being there, and like I didn't understand it yet. And he battled Madness, and I'm like, yo, you got this. I was like, look at this kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he fucking kills it every time.
Yeah,
he fucking just has something up his fucking sleeve every time.
Yeah.
And he never like, he's like the most lethargic fucking sloth-like creature in the fucking
He is a weird
world.
looking motherfucker too. He has the funniest looking face.
He looks like a sloth.
And then he uses it to his advantage. He said, "I'd rather have a fucking baby's face than a baby's body." Holy shit! Perfect.
He looks like
you don't
like
even
British.
have a baby's face. That's not a baby's face. Like a baby's face is a pretty little beautiful thing. Like that face is not cool, bro.
Nah, he looks like
face look like, you feel me, like one of them things. Like
he looks like one of them bitter beer face fucking things.
like
Hey, remember that album cover you made?
Oh yeah, bro! I had a
That was
picture of.
fucking hilarious.
I had a picture of him like sitting on the swing by himself, and it was like the way his like legs were crossed. It looked like he had some form of scoliosis or some shit. And he was just like sitting on a swing set in the rain by himself, bro. I just like captured this moment. It's magical. But
he looks related to Eric Foreman.
he does. Like he really does.
No, that's true.
He does. He looks like him and
right?
What the fuck?
This is why I do this shit.
Hey, Eric Foreman cool as shit though.
Nah, Eric Foreman is a dude.
Eric Foreman
should,
is
Like,
one of the godfathers of this battle rap shit.
Dude, no, really though, like Eric Foreman's been around from like the beginning.
He was responsible for some of the first like
some of the first
YouTube
trolling
battle. Yeah, oh yeah, totally. But like
he ruined it for everyone.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Started the boards.
legendary trolling, bro.
No,
he put like
started
he
the
took the
boards.
battles from the DVDs and put them on YouTube, bro. And
Yeah.
like
Really?
like
All
that
right.
meant a lot. Like there was none of that. Remember when me and you would go to battles and do battles every weekend, but then never see any of those
bro.
battles?
Love
Like
that.
I probably did like 100 battles that I've never seen. They were
Feel
just
me?
like
Yeah,
they just
man.
happened. We won some, we lost some. Fucking
Off top.
Just
bro.
talk about it.
yeah.
And that shit is the
You don't
legends,
even
you feel
remember
me?
some of
Yeah.
them. You'd be like, oh shit, I remember we fucking battled each other at that one.
Yep, I know. See?
Yeah,
feel
no,
me?
it's random. Like, and Pass was there. Pass
We
was
battled.
16 when we started doing this battle shit. When like I was like,
Yeah.
when I was like 19 battling, you were 16. When I was
Yeah.
like 19. Me and
Yeah.
Xi was young, and
I
you
was
were
like
younger
15,
than him, bro.
16.
Yeah, you were like
Yeah, you
15.
feel me?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, it was wild. And he had a fucking full beard too. It was fucked up.
Oh, exactly like I do now.
No, he
Yeah.
looked exactly the same, bro. It was
It's
pretty
not really
fucking
changed,
weird.
yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't really play that card against him. Like I
Dude.
remember battling you
Oh, the
and
young
trying
shit?
to be
Yeah, I
like,
know.
bro, you're fucking 10. But then everyone's like, oh, what is he
Like,
talking about?
What? Is
He's
he
got a
talking to him? This
beard.
nigga, dog.
I didn't have a beard. He had a beard. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's how long
It's like,
we've
man, you
known
look
each
older
other.
than me, nigga. Shit.
I was always a big fan of your freestyle battles. That was
Man.
really-
Man,
bro.
dog, me too.
Appreciate it,
I was
man. Shit,
a major
good looking.
fan. Like, I finally.
You versus and you versus Illusion Z was one of the first grind time battles I watched where I was like, yeah, I want to try this
That was
at
like
some
the
capacity.
The first, like,
Like-
West,
You know what?
whatchamacallit, the grind time shit, right?
That was
Yeah.
like if you look at the
Wasn't it?
rosters
Yeah.
of those, if you look at the yeah, that was the
That was
first
the
grind
first
time.
one,
Yeah.
right?
But if you look at like right before that, there was a Scribble event. That was,
it? Yeah, it was
there was
him.
like a
Okay.
Scribble prelim
Was that
event,
08,
and I battled.
07?
It was 08, and I battled Reverse Live, and I just did the
08,
Running
right.
Man, or I just did the Kid and Play, like jumping over
Yeah.
my own foot, like while he was rapping, and nobody even paid attention to what he was saying. That's fucked up. Back
Yo.
to Conceited and Kruger.
Do that shit?
Oh, fuck
All
these
right,
battles.
goddamn it,
Conceited.
This nigga can jump, hold his foot and jump over
I
his own
could
foot.
at that point. I probably could again now.
Yeah.
Between then, like I had fluctuated my weight pretty dramatically, but
Yeah, you was fat.
I was fat. Hey, yeah, you was fat. Conceited.
bro.
I don't think he really
So-
was like trying full bore on this battle. It didn't
Hell
seem like
nah,
he was trying to
bruh.
give his
Well, I
fucking
mean,
full thing.
let's look at this. He did a battle in Australia. He did a battle in fucking Florida for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, he's taking everything. Like,
Yeah.
And he's working on some fucking show or something. Like.
Yeah, him and Math Hoffa, bro, they're just fucking battling.
Like, obviously, like,
but like, if you look
he's
at the
not
shit
trying to
Conceited's
battle
doing,
anymore.
It's really weird. It's like the kid in Australia, and then like, and then like
he's
Kruger,
not trying to He's trying to sell his image at this point.
But I feel like Kruger's not the dude to fuck around with like that. Like you could
yeah,
come
but
light
you
with
wouldn't
a lot of dudes.
Those dudes don't look at Kruger like yeah, I gotta fucking get ready for Kruger. You know what I mean? That's not how
yeah.
think.
Like
you know what I mean? Like.
He just hopped.
But I mean, and that's
we got my neighbors are like coming in here and just like fucking pointing at the guest and fucking giving angry faces and shit. It's pretty weird, bro.
Like, weird white guys with gnome faces. Like I swear to God.
Lightweight though.
Lightweight though. He did look like a grown David the
It's
Gnome.
not even funny. It's just kind of just.
Okay,
like,
so.
but like the animated ones, like Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Speaking of animated
exactly,
gnomes.
thank you. Like I didn't mean it. Like
Nah, I'm glad you said it. I didn't see it till right now.
Speaking of styling gnomes,
anyway,
Conceited.
Yes. All right.
Ceramic gnome.
I felt like Kruger got the battle. I felt like Kruger got the battle because I thought he had consistently more punchlines, and I felt like even though the audience was like crazy fucking with Conceited, and that's one thing I love about the Don't Flop audiences. They really are like
They'll root for who they like,
bro, and they like know all the
tight.
fucking shit. They know all the punchlines and the fucking slow it downs and the whole fucking every piece of it. They know it. They understand it. They love it. So they're riding with Conceited. Like it doesn't matter that Kruger's from there and that's their homeboy. They didn't show like some like kind of crazy like hate for him. In fact, you would assume that Conceited has been there 10 times, even though that was his first visit. But that being said, he wasn't getting consistently like his bars were just kind of like he had like a bunch of like could be for anyone bars. You know what I mean?
Boring, honestly. I mean, to me, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It just went on a decline like after he first got started. To me,
yeah, his
Conceited,
first round was definitely better than his
cool,
fucking
bro.
second. Was
yes,
better than his fucking third.
Get that bong for me.
He, put some, throwing some little, ting-tings in there. But I don't know. He just got whacked. But even Kruger, he's definitely, like, dope and everything, too, But it's just something about, like, I don't want to hear the certain things that he says. It's like, I don't want to hear that from you, bro. Like, I just don't. And I'm, and that's not to say anything against him necessarily. It's just,
Remyd was like, I was watching the battle, but then I couldn't handle this guy's accent anymore. I was like,
it's difficult for me too, though. I can't front. Like sometimes I just can't understand what fools are saying.
Man,
you know
I
what
hope
I mean?
Don't Flop fuck with me.
Yeah.
Are you going there? Sure.
oh man,
is Remy going?
I think Don't Flop.
I'm
I
trying
think
to
both
go.
should go.
They're at that point right now where it's not going to be hard for them to put together an event. They definitely got like, I mean, I know I'd love to go back. I'm sure fucking these guys would love to go. There's a lot of matchups that they could put together.
I've been been back and forth with and shit a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't talk to her, man. I talk to Kruger like just on some like, you little fucker.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're fucking awesome. When I seen this battle, I was like, you're my favorite. You fucking hug face.
He said one
son of a bitch. You're amazing. You know what I mean?
He said one line that was good enough to make me feel like he beat Conceited.
Just one line.
Just
one line. He's like, the closet shit, huh?
That was good enough. Like, you
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that was like nobody's ever said nothing like this. I was like, okay, yeah.
What is this line?
You won the whole battle because of that one line.
And he had a bunch of good ones.
What was the line?
My
He
favorite.
say, you should have stayed in you should have let them close in the car. You should come out the closet and leave them closed in it.
Yeah.
Like that,
He said you should have kept. When you came out of the closet, you should have left those clothes in.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
Something
bro.
hella simple but super effective.
That's my
you
kind of
feel me?
shit right
Like,
there.
Yeah, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, he
I'm
said
not mad at
his
that at
clothes
all.
were fruity like a coconut bra and shit. Like,
Yeah.
like he had some real
shit,
like
yeah.
clever
Yeah.
approaches to his
Yeah.
candy ass
Yeah.
clothing.
And
And then he also was like, man,
But even that to me got slightly corny at a certain point. I was like, okay,
Why I ain't let it
we
get
all
to that
know
certain point.
Conceited. Well, I don't know.
Conceited
man.
already corny at that. He's already at that certain point.
Right.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean?
he started at that certain point.
Come on now, like so
All
many
right.
Conceited bars.
Let's fucking move on.
Like he had a couple good ones though. I ain't gonna
Kruger.
lie. Like I cannot take.
No,
it from
yeah, Conceited
Conceited.
always has a couple good ones.
He has a
He
couple,
always,
yeah.
I think, like,
Nah, he's dope,
honestly,
bro.
like, I hate to hate on fucking Conceited, like, but that's what happens when you're on that level. Like, if we know you're that good and then you fucking come half-ass, like, it shows a lot. And especially when you're battling a dude like Kruger, who knows you're that good. He
Yeah,
knows he's going to
exactly.
get more exposure from this battle
Yeah.
than, and everybody. That's the thing is when you're on that level, every single person you battle is looking to take a fucking chunk out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
So
it's
that's
like,
why
you're
it's
gonna,
not
that's how I'm going to
good.
get my views.
That's why it's not good to book 3 battles for a vacation.
That's not a vacation. That's
Yeah.
not a vacation, bro.
Fucking
Go,
vacation.
That's
go
what it seems
home.
like.
Definitely
Go
not
do the
vacation.
battles.
I know-
Get that fucking money. Go home and
Yeah.
then take your wife fucking somewhere nice.
Yeah.
That's a vacation. Don't fucking go to fucking bring your lady to Europe and then have her be pissed at you while you're fucking lugging her around a fucking hotel.
Yeah.
I see rappers do that shit.
You
all the
can't
time.
do it.
Practicing hella raps and
you
shit.
can't
Oh, hold on,
communicate.
babe. We gotta
can't
do rap
You
shit.
feel me, bro? No.
There's no communication
Come
with
on,
your
man.
girl when you got to fucking
No.
battle like in a
I
few
hate-
hours. Like,
Mhm.
it's like, yo, I can't even talk about this.
Yo, my wife, like, God bless her
she-
for
she
like
know.
knowing to just stay the fuck away from me when it's battle time. She's
off
like,
top.
okay, I don't want to go to the event. I don't need to go to the event.
Yeah.
I don't need to go at all. It's funny because your lady asked where my lady was, and I was like, you know, she's too smart to come to these things, and she's like, yep. It's like,
Yeah.
she knows. She's like, yep.
It's just a thing. It's,
Yeah.
it's like your ammo. Don't
Yeah,
come to
yeah,
this
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Well, not even like that. Not even like just the
Yeah, I
ammo
mean,
thing.
nah, that
Because I
ain't
think
even a
people
thing
are
for me.
more. I think people are more respectful on a certain level, and you know when that's going to happen, or when, like if it's potential, and you won't even set yourself up for that. But for me, it's just like I don't want to worry about what you're doing. Like if you need a drink, or if you need the keys to go to the car or some shit, like I don't need any of that in my life when it's battle time. Like if it's like
Right.
if I'm pacing trying to remember bars, I don't want to even think you think I need you to do some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or you need me to do some
I'm
shit. or
past that
anything.
point.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm done like that.
It's
and,
just
and,
best for everybody.
and yes, and my wife knows that shit. And she's also like,
totally.
we've done like, she's been with me for years. She's been with me for way longer than this battle rap shit. So she's been to like events. She knows what it's like. She don't want to fucking stand around and watch a bunch of fucking rappers all day.
I don't
either,
bring
so.
my girl to shit for rapper safety.
Yeah,
Like she'll beat the shit out
yeah.
you.
She'll throw a punch. She
Yeah,
ain't she
she'll
ain't
swing at
afraid.
you.
Yeah, you-
She don't give a fuck about that shit.
That's why.
Bruh.
I've been in a couple
I
of
feel
situations
you.
where, like the bitches go hard for their niggas in this battle shit. Like,
Oh yeah,
I was
bro.
like-
Ask your boy
She ain't worried
QP.
about me.
cause your opponent fucking you, like something like that, like you know.
It's wild when they become like the forefront of any battle.
Yeah.
When like
Yeah.
someone like pulls some sideline like your bitch shit. Caustic is the king of it, bro. Like he's done it multiple times.
Yo,
he did it to that dude.
It's not good to have your chick like right there and
Right.
in like front row, front and center in the battle
Yeah,
too.
right.
Like
Even if
then
she's
it's-
not, bro. Like
Yeah.
Caustic, what did that, like? But even before Jefferson Price, what was that one dude, the Canadian dude? You killed that dude's lady too, like hella just
That was
absurdly. You
I
were
didn't-
just like that fucking fat troll bitch in the back. Fuck that whore.
I don't know. I didn't have a plan. really.
was
So
like,
I was
I'm
like,
going in on
a
I just
plan.
like I just had like an abundance of your girl lines. You know what I mean? Like it just.
And then he
No, shit
capped
just
them all
comes to
off.
you and you,
He
like,
capped them all off
accumulate
with, and she's right fucking
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
That bitch.
So it's like if I have an opportunity where I can see this bitch right here looking at me and she's obviously not happy about what I'm saying. You know?
That's magical.
Fuck
That's
you
so
too.
good. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
moving right along.
That's on point.
Shouts to Don't Flop. Shouts to
Sorry.
Kruger and Conceited. Fucking, it was a good battle. Like I said, we're spoiled in the world of battle rap with good battles, especially from good battlers. But I think Kruger got that. Next battle we're talking about is a voice box battle. I don't know why this fucking thing was one round, but it was. It was one long round, and it was hosted by Dirt, who's fucking just he's taken a touch of gray to the next level. It's no longer a touch of gray. Like motherfucker looks like fucking Bruce Willis
then
in the
what is
new
it if
Die
it's-
Hard.
if it's-
He's fucking
Ah.
almost old because he just got
Yo,
a touch.
yeah,
He's got a
he looks
touch
like
of color.
Clay
and the
on
rest is-
Sons of Anarchy.
He looks like Clay. He looks like Clay from Sons, bro.
Wow.
You're getting gray, buddy. What are you doing? How are you like? I know you're like in your like mid 30s
Hey.
or some shit, but Jesus Christ, you look like you're 48, bro.
I didn't.
Like,
When I was.
Yeah.
what are
weirded
you
me
doing,
out,
Dirt?
though-
What are you fucking doing, bro? What are you racing fucking
What does this have
motorcycles,
to do with
bro? Are
anything
you a
right
time traveler? Because he was the host
now?
of
Okay, all right.
He was the
Real
host.
Talk
Right.
He's just, like,
versus Young
experiencing-
Cannon.
I just thought there was
Right
just
now.
some random like.
That
I was surprised because
Beard
I remember
bashing.
like cats being like, "Oh, look at that salt and pepper beard," and then like I looked at him this time and I was like, "Holy shit, there is more gray than anything else on this fool's facial hair right
He's
now.
like
that is
Ted Danson.
intense, bro."
I got a
Dude.
couple
Dude.
grays,
You like
though.
don't see Ted Danson in a while, and all of a sudden you're like, "Whoa, this fool's just straight gray."
Wow, this fool's hair is white.
Yeah,
But,
see?
Real Talk versus Young
That's cool.
Cannon.
Try to watch
What were you? You were talking about
All right.
Young
Well,
Cannon.
Well, nah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
I can't play him.
It was weird how the host, Dirt, the
Yes.
dude, you
Yeah.
feel me? Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
It was weird
Mostly-
how he
mostly
just, like,
salt.
you feel me? It was weird how like Young Cannon was going and shit, and I thought he was going
This
off.
was Mike and high. He
Bro,
was like,
what the
no.
fuck?
Because Real Talk is his boy, bro. Like that's like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like,
And I
go
feel
platoon.
that, and that's cool too.
My
You know what I'm
partner.
saying?
But no,
that's
he
cool
didn't.
too.
When
But
Young Cannon was going off, this fool was like this the whole time. He looked like the bouncer, bro. He was
he
like,
didn't have.
"Who did?"
It's like, bruh.
Dirt,
And it's
bro.
not like I'm
Dirt's
over
the
here
host.
like.
Young Cannon's going off. He's snapping. He's got some bars. Dirt reacts to nothing, bro. He's standing there like
Just
this.
like blatantly hate.
And at the end of the day,
That's kind of tight though.
but yeah, but that's
I
the
don't give
thing.
a fuck.
It's
That's
so
tight. You ride
blatant.
for your boy.
It's so bad. He's like this. I swear to God, like this the whole time. He's like,
He's
It's
like,
just
just because
hella
I'm the
blatant,
host
though,
don't
you
mean I
feel me?
fucking.
Yeah.
That's hella
and then
funny.
there's a couple bars that
looking
Real
like a
Talk
douche,
spits, and he's
bruh.
like, woo! You know what I mean? Like he's like, fully
Yeah,
like,
bro, like going off about
you
it,
can't
bro.
do that. You can't do that though. You can if you're gonna be like, I don't care if you're gonna ride for your boy.
It's just
Don't be
something
the
weird
fucking
about
host.
that shit, bro.
Don't
Yeah,
be the host if
exactly.
you're gonna ride for your boy.
Yeah,
That's
Stand
tight.
behind him.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna like stone face it, then don't go ham when your boy says anything.
Yeah.
You can't.
And
like,
I
do
thought Young Cannon got him too on the under, bro. Like seriously.
I thought
And
Young
that's hard.
Cannon.
I don't know, man.
I thought Young Cannon had a better performance. I thought Real Talk had some. I liked his bars.
But I liked them both.
bars. I liked them both. I love that Real Talk didn't choke. Maybe he should just do one round all the time.
Does he
Because
choke
every
or some
fucking
shit?
time I seen this guy,
Huh.
every single time I went to a battle and Real Talk was there, he choked. In Canada and all this shit. You need to talk into this motherfucker. I feel I'm gonna get him.
Remedy's asleep in
Hold
the
on,
corner.
hold on. a pot of
Dead
coffee.
for a second. I was like, what? I was,
Ooh, I'm gonna
Remedy's trying to
fucking-
tell us about his dream right now.
I can't.
take-
This
Like, yo,
part
I
of
was
it?
running in a field.
on some real shit.
I can't.
I
What?
came up by this black Jack
Weed.
Daniels side just to say, I was like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah. Bro, he just woke up. He just woke up on air.
I was like,
Remy D woke up live. You know, earlier he got in the car. He was like, "Man, I never been high from one of these vapor pens." And I was like, "Well, let me tell you something."
Congratulations.
man, shout out to vape.
Like
Funny
Skylar
you
G.
should say that.
Skylar G on the mic adjustment. I couldn't fucking figure out how to work this
I
stupid.
feel
fucking
uncomfortable right now, man. This is
Yeah,
that's all
I do
good.
too. Like,
fuck,
it's-
man.
Remedy's
Pause.
having
Hey,
a
yo,
mic
pause.
jammed in his
Fuck,
Pause.
man.
I can't be having men standing
Yo.
behind me
Yo.
doing anything.
Yo,
Yo,
man.
no homo
Fuck,
though,
man.
Hey,
Or
for real.
Justin Tools in front
Can't
of
Nah,
my
for
have
face.
nothing though, I
Adjusted
can't have you
tools.
trying to be above me like
Just the
that.
tools in front of my face.
I'm just kidding.
But I thought that I thought that
Yo,
Real
let me
Talk,
just step up
stroking
behind
this
you real
shaft.
quick.
I thought that Real Talk had some bars, but
Yeah.
I thought that Young Cannon's performance was outweighing the what like
And he
anything
was-
that Real Talk was saying because he had some bars
Yeah.
too. Young Cannon was snapping. I would say that he has a more like
Solid, polished performance
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
presence.
yeah.
What's up?
Like he's just gonna outperform a dude like Real Talk. No matter what battle you get, Real
Yeah,
Talk.
yeah,
Real
yeah.
Talk just come across soft. Like
So
he-
basically,
I've
like-
never seen either of these guys before this shit, honestly. So
Never
I-
seen
you
either
know,
of them before.
neither one.
So you don't have
So
like
I
a
came
skewed
into it
view
with
of
no,
any-
yeah,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
kind of expectation or anything
So
like that.
let me ask you
I
all a
thought it was
question.
dope.
Let me ask you all a
Manny got it, though.
question. So clearly, like battle rap has changed, and performance is so much of a part of it now. So
Right.
what outweighs what? Is it bars over
There's no question.
performance?
There's no
or
question.
Performance over
Performance, of
Performance
course,
over
all the time.
bars.
Because you can
Yeah,
have
I would
shitty
say
bars
so,
and an ill
but-
performance and win. But if you have the best bars in the world and you can't perform them,
true.
you will lose. That's
Yeah,
how
that's
you.
true.
It's as simple as that.
There
Like
you go.
you
Bill
can
collector.
one you can live with and one you can't
Right.
can't live without. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it just
And
is
there's a
what it
lot
is.
of guys that are really dope that don't really have like tight bars, really. You know.
There's a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
guys
That just
in
got
the
performance,
URL.
And it's like, yeah, okay, you feel me? Like
I
you
said
just-
this shit on
feel
Twitter
me?
and Lotta
Like
Zay kind of
Goods or
came
some
at me.
Type shit, you feel me?
I don't know. Goods, I guess like I look at more like some of the newer
Good
guys
looking
coming
out.
into the URL, like the Proving Ground dudes, and I feel like a lot of them have that delivery shit down, but
Yeah.
they're just going through the motions. Like they're never getting there. They're never saying shit. Like
Right.
it's a lot of like
That build up to nothing.
yeah, a lot of that. Well, it's a lot of like
Yeah.
really good like fucking setups, but then there is no like the punch is just
Oh,
as good
yeah.
as any of the setups, where
It's
then it
a
just
right.
goes on and so on
tone.
and so forth.
This is just a good, tone of like, the speech and like the dialect that they're talking in. you
Yeah.
know. It sounds good the way that they're
Right.
putting it. They got the turn up.
All
know,
that,
They got
all
the
that.
turn up in the
Feel
pop.
me? And
They
I'll
got the turn
say,
up in the
you
pop.
feel me?
you
Somebody
know?
kind of like that is like, like Hitman Holla or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he
Hitman
doesn't
Holla is the
necessarily-
best case of like sometimes my shit
Yeah.
makes no
Started.
sense, but I said it
Yeah,
so
it doesn't
good
fucking
that you don't
matter,
even give a
bud.
fuck.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like sometimes.
Well, it's just like
But you have to. You feel me? Like really.
then reload with the
Hone that in.
ballistic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, I think everyone in the
Feel
world
me?
was like, "What? Like,
I don't even
What,
care.
like-
That shit was hard.
I
nigga.
thought it
can't
was
do
tight.
that though."
I thought it was tight. When he said that shit, I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
all right.
And then the crowd showed him love. They was like going dumb over
That's
the shit.
the
I was
thing,
like,
bro.
all right.
Yes.
No,
That's
the
it.
crowd like
I'm from St.
Like,
Louis.
he's
I
lightweight
love
the
it.
man right now for that
you
shit.
could sell it.
Right,
he
yeah.
said it
That's
so
it,
good
bro.
that I questioned my knowledge of whether or not you can shoot somebody with a bullet again.
Yeah,
I was like,
bro.
wait. I was like, do they know something that I don't?
Right.
I'm like, yo,
Yes,
can you use the bullets
Can
again?
you really do that? Like,
Why haven't people been doing this forever?
It's like, yo, why do people
mean-
buy bullets ever?
You can't do that? I
man,
thought you could
can't-
do that.
No.
I would just be collecting
Dude.
bullets like people did cans, bro.
It's like gonna cut your bones out and dig the fucking shell out of it.
So I think that then the consensus among those of us that watched the battle is that Young Cannon took that.
I'd say so.
If you
Yeah.
say so.
I say so.
Shouts to Voice Box.
Caustic said, well,
That was a Voice Box event
I
that
heard it
took
was good.
place in where did that take place?
I don't even
Philly?
know. Upstate?
Upstate.
I don't know.
I don't know, somewhere. Fucking that wasn't anywhere near Arizona. So shouts out to Voice Box for branching out. And it was a good battle. It was definitely like it was good on Real Talks Part 2. Like I said, he got all the way through it. But when you match like Young Cannon's performance to Real Talk's performance and the bars are similar or the bars are like within they're relative of each other, then the performance is gonna fucking smash it all the time.
Yeah.
So here's a weird fucking battle. Shoddy versus Daylight.
Oh.
How was that?
Fucking
weird as fuck.
Finally,
strange,
like, this
bro.
is just
Mad
never
awkward
came.
or
That
what?
shit happened
Well,
a while ago.
Hey.
Explain further why it was so strange.
UW, shouts out to UW Arsenal fucking
Yep.
doing this thing out there, bro.
Mhm.
Jersey looks wild. I would love to fucking go out there. They definitely were fucking with Shoddy for sure. They loved Shoddy from the gate, man. They were so
Yeah.
stoked that he was there and everything. And he does fucking really well with the Smack URL audiences, I think, in general. Like, I think that they really fucking they like that he's like something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I mean, we all like the other leagues fucking that aren't like necessarily Smack affiliated or like run by Smack people who left Smack because they don't want to fuck with Smack anymore. Like all that shit, like aside, like everybody likes Shoddy. But I think that he's really like carved his niche in with the East Coast acapella scene as opposed to like the Canadian or the West Coast scene.
Yeah.
But that being said,
Nah, they
your
love
boy
him, too.
fucked up.
They love- I mean,
Oh yeah, no, we love him. Like I said, we love him. The
Yeah,
Canadians love him, but they really love him in URL. They really love him in UW. They really love him in Jersey. Like they were fucking with
So
him.
he fucking
It's almost
choked.
like a novelty.
They were like, say it again.
Yeah, he
Choked
lightweight
fucking
choked.
like twice.
Yeah, he lightweight choked
Really?
a couple
I
times.
saw the bootleg and I never saw him.
Bro,
choke.
he choked like he fucked up in his second and his third round significantly. Cut his round short, forgot bars. He even did the thing, and he always fucking does it.
He
I don't know why he does
freestyle?
it.
No,
Where
he's
he's like,
I feel
even
like-
if I'm fucking up my bars, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter because you know what I mean. I'm like,
Dude,
don't
and then
fucking
that
come on,
like
man.
we always criticize that shit, no matter how much it happens. But it's like still like when you have to freestyle, you have to freestyle about what you're thinking about.
Yeah,
when
and if
it's
that's what
happening,
you're thinking
all you
about,
can think
man.
about is that you're fucking up right
Yeah,
now.
still, man, get off.
And then
that
you gonna
shit,
say,
man.
I'm fucking up right now. Yeah. You feel me? It's like, oh yeah.
That's the worst
Yep.
thing to say when you freestyle ever.
It's a
is that-
trap. It's a
man.
fucking
How many
trap.
times
There
like
should
I
be a
remember back
red
in the-
light that come on, man.
Do not say this. Back in the fucking back in the freestyle days, how many people
cold.
did you battle that like declared that they lost in the middle of a battle?
Oh,
They'd be
yeah,
like,
man.
and it
All the
doesn't
time.
even
Never,
matter
bro.
that I lost right now because I'm.
Oh yeah,
All the
no, that's
time,
true.
dog.
Yeah.
I'm even
Man,
losing
get
to
the
myself.
Fuck out of here, dude! Like,
I mean,
who
bruh.
does that? I've
Yeah, I
never
know.
once had a desire to tell somebody
know,
that
but
I'm losing the
yeah.
battle in the middle of the battle.
So how
That's
does
insane.
So, okay, all right.
how does
Any-
Daylight's performance go?
Daylight is daylight.
Daylight
bro.
I mean,
is
did he do,
Daylight.
did he
Yeah,
do any
he is.
crazy shit?
Yes.
though?
Okay.
He pulled out like a scorpion fucking like he said finish him. He threw like a scorpion style chain and then drug it in. There was a mask at the end of it. He put the mask on and then completed the last like 3 minutes of his third round. It was wild.
It's fucking Daylight.
I would
He's
say-
the
I
most-
think Daylight is the
I
shit.
mean,
He was dressed
okay.
like Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
Even
like
yeah, I don't know.
Thriller
you feel
Michael
me?
Jackson.
Yeah, exactly.
Daylight
you
can
feel
do
me?
whatever he wants.
He was dressed like
Whatever
Michael
the fuck
Jackson.
he
Yeah,
wants.
it doesn't
Great.
matter.
I'm down with
That's why it's a weird ass battle because it's hard to like say somebody's
Yeah, you
a
can't even
winner
judge this shit.
in this
Your
situation.
boy
It's
had
hella
a
hard to
scheme
judge
about
that.
how about like he put
Dragon Balls, Peter Pan.
The Peter Pan, like it put the
Like,
hook.
What the
I
fuck?
put
I mean,
10 hooks in there.
schemes
I
in
put
your
10 hooks
head.
in his hat like Peter Pan. He said he peed his pants, and then he was like, bro, he said on Peter Pan like 23 times. Like he took he's like, oh, conceited. Oh, you
See-
think you're cool because you can flip the same bar 3 times?
It's like a parody though.
Do it like
You feel
12
me?
He's
times.
like, bro, he did it like
So-
20 fucking times, bro. He said on Peter Pan and like
Right.
Hook and
Peter's
Hood and Hook
Pants,
and like he just
Family Guys, Peter's Pants.
yeah, Family Guy, Peter's Pants, bro. He went woo.
That's so retarded.
He went to the
But no, but
moon
I
with that
definitely fuck with Daylight though
Monkey bar
too.
reach.
That, I
Daylight
don't
is
know
the
which one
shit.
happened first or whatever, but in the Lotta Zay one, I thought he was super dope in that. He killed that shit
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, him and Lana was
People try to
amazing.
talk to me at work. I'm
I
like,
thought
don't do
Lana
that.
is like
Don't do that.
Don't do that. He says wild shit like in between his
But-
battles and shit too.
Yeah.
Like after he says his bars and shit. Like
Right.
he's a crazy motherfucker.
He's a great entertainer. Like,
Yeah, oh,
yeah,
we
he is.
entertainers, we artists.
He's also just
motherfucker,
fucking
like-
crazy. So yeah.
That helps. That definitely helps.
You feel
Like
me?
his character
So-
is definitely more extreme and requires more commitment than the average battle rap character.
I think that's a fucking character, bud. Like I don't know.
I don't know, like,
You
and that's the
gotta
thing
live
about
this shit at
Daylight.
certain
He
point,
my nigga
yeah.
is tatted on the face. You feel
That's
me?
what I'm
So
saying.
what's
Like
happening?
it's not.
He
It's like
committed though. Like he's committed.
What I-
Like, he
what I
fully-
mean
he
by
not
that, like,
stupid at
you
all.
know?
what I mean by that is
dumb
not
at
that
all.
it's fake at all, but that everybody in a battle is an amplified version of themselves. Like
Certainly.
Dirtbag Dan in a battle, like cats always say that, like I'm the nicest motherfucker. Like I'm a nice guy in person. Like
You're
I
not a nice
genuinely
guy,
am
but
not a mean person. I do nice things. I take care of my friends. But in a battle, I will fucking be terrible. And that's, I'm Dirtbag Dan in there. In real life, I'm fucking, just Dan
Yeah.
Martinez. Daylight and Daylight. No one knows if there's another version of Daylight
Yeah,
or if he's just that guy in the
Watts
fucking
Crip.
ring who's crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know. Like, he never turns it
If
off.
you watch his blogs, I
Right.
don't think he turns it off.
No,
I don't
he never
think-
turns it off.
He's just that.
He sat in his room
like,
and made
if
a
you
Ku
look-
Klux
if-
Klan.
And it did
Costumes.
also
Yeah.
like, if it's
I
battle
don't really
rap
think
fans,
about it like
yeah.
that.
That's what when
Good
Skylar
point.
brought that up when he did the thing where he dressed up like
Yeah.
a clan. Like
When you put
Skylar
it
was
that
like,
way.
"Yo, can you imagine Daylight in his room making a clan outfit?
But
Like
he
he's in his
turned-
room, he's like
it's
taking
fucking
the time to, like,
terrifying. That's
He
what I
turned-
did.
He turned from a
Exactly.
clan member to Jesus, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Jesus.
And he had like a beard and a wig and shit. Like he had it
Oh,
all planned.
wow.
Like,
He
spent
went to the
his time.
store for all
and
of
then
it.
and then
Yeah,
started
yeah.
a
And they
gang
got
fight.
in Cuz face. You feel me? Trying to say.
Like,
Yeah, wow,
Some
dressed
shit.
like that
Or
too.
maybe
He
Calm
was
that
set-
down.
Yeah, he was.
Calm
That's
that
it.
down.
Yeah.
Calm that shit down.
He was
Calm that
set
shit down,
tripping.
nigga. Calm that. I will do that right now through this whole. I would daylight this motherfucker.
Blood.
Just calm that
Feel
shit
me?
down. Calm that shit down. Wow, we should do,
Dog,
I'm gonna do
hey,
that shit next time I'm losing a
Dog,
battle.
like,
Calm that
did
shit
y'all
down.
see the? Did y'all
Calm
see the
that shit
daylight in Calico battle?
No.
yeah, absolutely.
I saw that shit.
Yes.
That was phenomenal.
That shit is amazing.
I was like, I passed. I think I didn't even finish watching it. I just smoked weed and like fell asleep. I was like, this is great.
This shit is too good to be
That's
real.
one
This
I'm.
is
That's
whatever,
one I'm
nigga.
gonna watch a few times when
I was
it
like, I'm
comes
on.
out. And I already know because I hate most everything. So.
Alright,
So-
I'm not giving any judgment. but
Daylight
I just,
versus Calico
Everybody
is
did
tight
what
as
they
fuck.
did. Like,
Daylight
yeah.
Shoddy, what do you think? Do you
Daylight
think that?
Shoddy, yeah.
Man,
Do you think
it's
that
hard to
Daylight
call,
got
bro.
it, or do you think that because Shoddy fucked up visibly, like enough to where fucking people knew, and his rounds were like
But
half
I'll
as
say
long as
this:
Daylight rounds?
even though he fucked up, the crowd was still fucking with him.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
were they fucking with them,
In
bro?
my mind, it's almost like, and I feel like they sort of were stopped, like fucking with Day at a certain point, almost. You feel me?
Yeah.
They like were like kind of let up a little bit more.
No,
so.
I get
And they
you.
were still fucking with Shotty though.
I get you.
feel me? Like he sort of like won the crowd over, and I know it's sort of like, a novelty or whatever. You got a British dude on stage, like that's but you're
They're like, yeah, British white guy,
feel
you
me?
got
Exactly.
it.
And he's rapping. Oh my god!
Wild
you feel
in
me?
New Jersey, bro. In
What
New
the
Jersey,
fuck?
they're like,
That's tight.
this
He
British
got
white guy is
respect.
killing it. You're
Yeah,
like, wow.
That's tight.
But he had bars too.
Yeah,
Reverse.
no, he
So-
had bars. Like that's the thing that's disappointing about Shoddy is because he fucks up consistently, and cats never get on him about it. Like everyone's always just like, Shoddy's the truth. Shoddy's
Because the shit he gets out is good enough to.
It's hella
to
good.
pass.
To me, that makes
Is
it
it?
fucking worse, man.
A lot of it is.
nice.
Bro, his bars are on point. Like when he's
he's nice.
delivering,
Yeah.
Rhyme
and
schemes.
the way he you could tell he's a dude who not only is thinking about the bars, but he's also thinking about how he's gonna deliver them, and his like mannerisms and his like the way he like performs,
Yeah.
he kills motherfuckers when he's on.
If you have any doubts about Shoddy, go watch Fire in the Booth, and it's just like you can rap.
Hard. No,
Like,
Oh no, I know
He
that.
can rap
What is
his
that?
ass
What's
off.
that?
He can
He can
rap.
rap his
No,
ass
Fire.
off. No,
Fire
I
in the
won't-
Booth.
No. I won't try it because I've seen his rapping his tracks is like what he does on track. But I'm saying in a battle though, like Shotty, like he slacks in battles.
I think he's tight.
slacks
I
off
think
in a
he
lot
fucks
of
up.
battles.
I think
Like,
when he fucks up, it takes a lot away from how fucking tight he is. I'm the type of guy who takes a lot of points away from a motherfucker when they drop the ball. It's hard for me to be like, I think there's two different kinds of battle rap fans. There's the kind that are like watching for you to make a mistake and then taking note of it, and the kind that when you make a mistake are like, come on, get back on, come on, come on, come back,
It's
come back,
definitely
come back.
that's exactly it.
Yeah, we like everybody likes Shotty,
Yeah.
but he does not write 3 rounds for each battle. That's
Right.
3 rounds.
He don't. He writes like 2 good rounds and like a or like a half a good round for the third, and then like he'll end up freestyling at some point in almost every battle. Like even when he kills motherfuckers, I think in the fingers battle he fucks up, and he still kills them because of course the shit that he's delivering is on fucking point. It just
I'm
for
still
me
gonna
that
watch every
it's the same.
motherfucker.
It's Low Pesci fucking shit to me.
Right.
And I told Low a million times like. I'm
I
like,
would not watch
you're
Low
good,
Pesci
and then you
battles.
fuck up. That
Didn't
makes you.
this-
That
Didn't
makes
this
it worse.
Shoddy, this Shoddy Daylight battle happened like months and months and
Yeah, it
months
happened a
ago?
long time ago.
When
Was that
like,
before the Latazay shit?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I know that it
I
happened.
like that shit.
And
but
we're
that
just
was-
watching it because it just came out.
This
but it
shit
happened
happened
a
in
while
like
Nigga,
2012.
ago. Really? Like
I
that?
think so.
Wow, like that?
Are you serious, bro? Damn.
That's what I
That's
mean. I
hella
might be
long.
wrong.
I mean, I
I'm
remember it was supposed to
I
come
may
out
be
or
in
some shit a minute ago.
a bit of a
and then it
time
didn't.
lapse
Well,
due to
I'm
drug
sorry, I
use.
missed
due to
that.
emo rage and fucking codeine
I definitely
pills.
fuck with Daylight style and all that shit. Like, it's awesome when he does it on point. Like, sometimes I'll be like, that shit is pretty fucking amazing. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel like in that, sometimes he just stretches so hard. It's just so weird and random. And it's just like, bro, like this.
I
don't
respect
wanna
that
hear
shit
this,
though, because he doesn't give a fuck. It's not for it. He's just doing it. He wants to say it because he wants to say it.
I feel
Daylight,
that too, and I
Daylight is
respect
That's
not
why I fuck with Day.
Stop.
And
like,
he
That's why I fuck with
delivers
that.
it too.
He is
Usually,
like-
You know, everybody in here has those bars where it's like, I can't say this. Like, this is for me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
This is for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I always
yeah.
say like Head Ice too. Like you think anybody,
Yeah.
you think he runs his bars by people?
Yeah, he doesn't
no,
give
he
a
don't give
fuck.
a fuck what anybody
just
thinks
wants
about what he
to
says.
say
He
what
just
he
says
wants to
whatever
say.
the fuck he
Yeah,
wants. Like
yeah.
that makes you.
legendary.
Yeah,
shit.
for sure. That makes you. that definitely adds to your character. So for me, and
Oh, yeah.
because even though
But I
like
still don't think that won him the battle.
I
though,
thought it won him the
necessarily.
battle. For
I'm
me, I
saying.
thought it won him the battle.
Okay.
Everybody writes for crowds, and there's certain people that write for
Yeah.
themselves. And the
Yeah,
people that
it's
write
just
for
weird.
themselves, like,
I thought Shoddy could have beat him.
If he didn't fuck it up.
If he
though.
didn't fuck up. If Shoddy was on point and he delivered, and I'm sure Shoddy had like fucking, because I've talked to Shoddy about it before too. In Canada, I was talking to him about fucking up, and he's like, yeah, it sucks because I have hella other shit. Like, I don't think with him it's an issue of underwriting. I think it's an issue of like, I don't know, the pressure in the fucking moment or whatever. Like, man, a lot of people fuck up. Your favorite
yeah,
rappers fuck
yeah.
up. You
Yeah.
know what I
I
mean?
fuck
Like,
up.
everybody
and-
fucks up.
but it's like it's
I
some,
just fucked up.
I think some people have a better ability to come back
Yeah,
from a
bring
fuck
it back.
up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for instance, like if you have like a background in freestyle battling, you're probably gonna have a better time with a fuck up than you are without. And Shoddy, in all fairness, does like make the attempt to freestyle and throw out
He did
bars.
in
You
that
know what I
one,
mean?
too,
Yeah, he got
against
the
Daylight.
Billie Jean fucking
Yeah,
shit.
that was, whatever.
Yeah.
It's
He
cool.
said light up squares like Billie Jean.
Yeah.
Uh,
Been said.
yeah, it's,
times.
I don't know what the fuck it. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
been around.
Yeah,
He's British, so fuck it.
Well, we'll let it slide. No, but
At
yeah.
least you remember tight bars when you
Yeah, Shawty's on point, man.
forget shit.
Yeah,
It's
like,
wow,
I'd
this one was
I want to
tight.
see
Yeah.
the motherfucker try all the way and fucking
Right.
get through a battle and
Right,
fucking.
right.
I have to give that to Daylight. Next up,
Right.
Math Hoffa versus John to Don.
Math,
That's a URL battle.
Yep.
I immediately got notified when this battle came out.
Yeah. You got hit up fucking by Smirre.
No.
Did you open your email and
This
it's like
nigga stealing your
Smirre!
bars. You selling bars, nigga, son?
You're selling boars. You selling
Yeah,
boars.
I'm like,
So
what the?
bars is
Like, the
nigga
universe is like
Nah.
against me at this
It
point.
just happens sometimes. Whatever.
Yo, so
I don't know. I thought math.
They
got
did they
it,
have
you
a bar
feel me?
about you in that
Hold
one?
up, huh?
Did
No,
they have
no,
a bar?
no. Math had a mad similar like Boston line to mine.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Boston
the
line. You were
Boston
talking
line,
about
dog,
that.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with it. It's just all that tells me that
Nah, it was both
math
on
also writes
420.
10 days before the battle. You know what I
Right.
mean, like
Then both y'all doing the second round, and both of them was like on 420. So
Yeah.
that's hella funny.
Hey,
Same
that's
day.
perfect. Like I mean,
How could they have
I
possibly?
wasn't gonna say this shit. Like I was like, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah, I know.
I actually.
I was like, I can't believe 2 motherfuckers said that fucked up ass
I
shit
actually
in a battle.
Why does this keep happening to me?
I actually went on Facebook and Twitter that day and said, I don't think anybody should be fucking making jokes about this shit. It's just,
I
it's
think I saw
simply
that.
not funny. Like, it's just not funny. And then fucking my boy Caustic has like the fucking shut him down line at the fucking. I'm
All
like,
right.
oh yeah, I can expect you to.
Let
do
me
that
defend
shit.
myself. At
Alright,
no
that's fine.
point do I say anything derogatory about the Boston bombings. I'm just stating the fact that they happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the terms of also being at a battle rap event.
Yes.
Yeah.
Politically, yes. That's-
It's. I think,
wasn't like
think
fuck the
people
kids
feel like,
and the
I just,
runners.
I just think
Like-
people feel like it's making light of a situation that's too fucking
What the fuck?
happened to. Oh, a little beat dropped in for a second. They're just trying to warm you up.
Oh, that was
They're like,
great.
Remy, wake up. You're
No,
gonna have to
like-
rap at some point.
Based
Gave me
remedy.
these
I just think it's like
medications one
it's
time,
you're
and made me
you're
like
making
hear
you're
shit.
making light of a situation using a tragedy that happened in close proximity time wise. And a lot of people are like, some fucking idiot. One of these fucking idiot. This kid. What is that kid? Heebs. Fucking idiot. Is like when I said that he's like he's like, oh, but joking about the Holocaust is okay, right? And I'm like, no, I never. I battled Solcon, the Jewiest Jew on planet Earth, and didn't make one Holocaust joke. I don't think that's okay. But the Holocaust happened fucking like 80 years ago, and that shit happened.
Hold on a second.
That shit happened like last
Wait
week.
a second.
What?
You're really justifying using the Holocaust.
Actually,
No, I'm not justifying it. I'm not justifying it.
Like,
Dan said, I
really
don't actually
justified.
think the Holocaust happened. I'm
No,
not convinced.
oh,
Like, it's like if I don't
Hey,
believe
bud,
it.
I'm joking, bud.
How did you
I
guys?
definitely.
How did you guys skew my fucking
That was
words
fucked
that
up.
fucking far
just kidding,
in that
bud.
short of a fucking time period?
It was just funny, and
How
I had
quickly-
to.
How
take the
quickly do I
opportunity.
become a Nazi? On,
Dan,
on
if
my
you're,
own show?
if you're a Holocaust denier, I'm not gonna not be your friend. You know. What
I'm not gonna hold on. I'm not
Why-
gonna judge you if
Wait a
you
second.
were, but
you don't think the
know.
Holocaust happened?
I don't think
Dirtbag
you
Dan is
are.
a Nazi.
I'm dead serious right now, because I mean, really, this is weird.
Dirtbag Dan is a
What
white
I said was
supremacist.
it wasn't funny. It wasn't.
Dirtbag Dan is a
it
myriad
isn't
of an
funny.
Aryan nation.
It isn't funny to make fun of the Holocaust. It isn't funny to make fun of the Boston bombing. I don't ever use
Right.
tragedies in my battle, ever, at any time. Nor I've never done that. But
Right.
Dirk.
if we're saying if there's any time limit or statute of limitations on when a joke can become funny or not, you can't like talk about a bombing that happened last week and expect people to not be like,
so
oh,
what-
too soon.
So what?
I
Yeah,
didn't
what's
think
the
it-
time limit? What is like?
Did
what's,
it-
I don't know. We're talking
When's
about
not
when you're
too
talking
soon
about
or
the
not?
when you're talking about the Holocaust, you're talking about like attempted genocide and 1 million people dying. When you're talking about the Boston bombing, you're talking about 2 people dying and like 20 being injured.
Okay.
So there's definitely like a huge gap in like the tragedy scale as well. But I think
Basically, I knew that my line was gonna be good enough to use, and I fucking figured 8 other people were gonna do one also, and I might as well have the original.
fucking
He
Caustic.
said I wanted to be
Feel
the
me?
first one to do
Someone
it.
else
though.
was gonna do it. I wanted to be first.
You act
Yeah.
like there's not gonna be fucking a million
not-
Boston bombing.
Was there
lines
really a
after this.
bad reaction to it? I mean,
There was halfway.
Nah, all
was
of it,
halfway.
like, I mean, it was.
That was the best part of the battle.
No,
Yeah,
people
yeah,
went
for
off.
real.
People went off, and then there were
Like-
people going, "Oh, too soon." But it only sounded
Nah,
like more
nah,
fucking
that was
cheering.
like-
Like,
that
dude,
was
like
perfect.
what event
But
did you come to?
It was like. It was
Yeah, I know. It's a
Where you
battle.
like
out
don't
there.
want to
But-
be offended and shit. Like,
Yeah, that's
It wasn't-
what
It's
we
like going to
wanted.
like a comedy show and being like, oh,
Don't make me
Yeah,
laugh,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Like, what
Like, you
really?
know,
Yeah,
like-
come on.
I would
I
never.
said you bastards just because I'm a patriot. But
But
you
I
know,
would
you
never
know,
vilify
you're
you for
supposed to do
doing
this
it.
shit.
I would
Like-
never like try and like come on the show and be like, "You're a fucking
But-
dickhead for doing that shit." I just wouldn't do it myself. I said I didn't
right.
say nobody can do this. I said I don't think people should. And then like
Right.
5 battlers did. 2 of them happened to be like
Yeah.
like 2 of like the top 50 that people actually watch all the time. So it, like it's not a surprise to me that it happened. Or am I going to be like, you're a dickhead for saying it? But I'm not gonna do it. I'm never gonna sit here and be like, oh, all right, let's fucking all right, how am I gonna spin this fucking people being mutilated into a fucking funny joke for the fucking kids?
I mean,
it's just not my style, Caustic.
But at the same
You
time,
won't
it
even
was
justify.
heartless,
You
big-nosed
won't even
bastard.
justify the Holocaust. So I mean, what,
In
who's to
those-
say?
in
Shut
those
the
cases-
fuck up.
All right.
I never used a fucking a Holocaust
I just got one
joke
question,
without-
Dan.
Fucking battle out
If
of
you
it.
went to prison, where would you sit?
What are you talking about?
Where would you sit in prison?
Where would I sit in
Yeah.
prison?
What
You know
part?
what's unfortunate is like my dad is like Mexican, and even he has to go hang out with the white boys because he don't speak Spanish.
So you got to
like
sit
that.
white.
I would have to.
All right.
Without a question, I have no choice.
I'm glad I got an answer. That was fucking.
My,
worth
like,
it.
I'm saying though, if my dad is brown
That's
and
tight.
my
Right.
brother is
Yeah.
brown and they
Nah,
have
niggas was
dark
talking
hair
about that
and
earlier.
they can't kick it with the
Happens, man.
Mexicans, then I definitely can't, bro.
Yeah.
No Martinez is gonna fucking land me that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. You know what the key is there? Don't go to jail.
Right.
Stay out of jail.
Right.
Live in
I'm
California.
just saying
Smoke
hypothetically.
weed.
Yeah,
Free
yeah.
my
Where
niggas.
in a place where you can smoke weed and not go to jail. You can even
Yeah.
grow it and not go to jail. Holy shit. I love it. All right. So
You can even sell it
Sound
for real.
business.
Like,
we got way far off the topic of Math Hoffa and John the
Oh
Don.
yeah, we didn't even talk about
This
that
is
shit.
magical tonight. How far we are floating away.
Man, Math
It is
Hoffa and John John. All right,
amazing.
let me say this, and like I will say, in 2 rounds, John had the better bars, but I will say out of all 3 rounds, Math Hoffa won.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
you.
How is that? How is that? John has better bars, but somehow Math Hoffa wins. Explain this to me. I don't get it.
Because Math Hoffa had won. Like he had some really good bars. Like God, I mean, he was hidden, and then like for that many battles this year.
Yeah. Well.
You're a legend in the game, and I'm talking about like, and I'm saying like the presence automatically, and then like, I like what Math Hoffa did a little more, like just, and I'm a John fan, but like I just feel like out of John had the better bars, but like Math Hoffa,
His performance is always on.
his performance
Math
is like
Hoffa's performance is always on point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean,
Without question.
I think John is just kind of weird, man. Sometimes with his like, I just think sometimes he's just kind of corny. Like it's just nothing about him that just makes me be like, yeah, like this fool's like tight. You feel me?
I want to
don't know,
say
I've
that
never really
we got
watched
to a
this shit.
point on the show that Math was battling so much that we like every week we were talking about a Math battle.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, man, like we can't next week. We can't.
I know.
I don't care if he has a battle
Yeah,
come out. We're not
yeah.
talking about that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think if
send
anything,
that nigga a
that's
trophy or something. Okay, you did it, nigga.
yeah.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
shit
That's good.
takes away from it for me. Like
Yep,
for me,
yep.
I'm
I
like,
don't think so. No, because he's actually putting out quality battles still.
I'll give him that. Like he doesn't go out there and like he.
Didn't he
that
battle
motherfucker
Holla
is
in St. Louis and like
Yes,
win?
These
think
are
he
some
might
good
have.
names.
like
These some good names. Like we need battles. Like,
I say the dude
know,
is a
that's
consummate
real. Like-
professional. Like he never
Yeah.
shows up unprepared.
It's a
he
little
never
old,
shows
no,
up.
no,
and
we
he-
can't say that one battle with it.
He slipped
Is
one.
Oh,
it the
well,
one
oh.
joke? Yeah.
Oh, what
the
his
one
round
joke
is hella
about
short
this
in
year.
his second round. Like
What?
everybody keeps talking
The
about.
Don't Fly battles.
Is
Oh,
it
yeah,
Shoddy?
that's
Is it
right.
Shoddy
Yeah,
that he
that's when
battled, right?
battled Shoddy too.
Yeah,
though,
they say
yeah.
everybody's saying all
I
these
saw
jokes.
that.
I've heard 2 jokes about it.
Yeah, that's
can-
the only reason.
Did you see that shit?
I
or
didn't
what?
see it. What
In
happened?
I don't know. I haven't seen it either. But he said that your
he's-
round. This shit's shorter than Mass second round against Shoddy. Like he must have said
He
like
spit
2
for, like-
bars and then
he
fucking,
spit like 4 bars, and then he's like, "That's it."
yeah.
For real.
That's what
Y'all
happens
think
when
I'm
you
kidding, but that's really it.
Well, I
you,
mean,
you don't
oh,
choke in the
Shoddy went
URL.
off
You
on
fucking
him.
end your verse.
Well, yeah. Hey, well, fucking
It
hey,
was on
man.
Dope Flop too.
Time.
What I will say though is
I'm just
that
saying, like that's
he doesn't fuck up. He goes out and delivers. You know what I'm saying?
Most.
So even if he fucking doesn't do and I haven't seen this battle yet, so I can't judge him on a battle I haven't seen. But of like him consistently having a battle drop every month, and every single one of those
Rage.
battles, he fucking hemo rage. He fucking Dude, did you
It
drink your
sound-
hemo rage, bro?
This is how your heart gonna
He didn't even
explode.
I'm smooth off that.
he didn't even open it.
Blood
Remy,
rush.
you need that hemo rage
Yeah,
right now,
you
bro.
need
You
the
need to
hemo
open
rage
this
more
shit
than
and drink
anything.
this shit right now, bro.
I'm drinking it.
I feel like you need to drink it more and faster. But what I was saying was when he does deliver, bro, when he does, like, even if he stops short, he's killing
I know.
motherfuckers. Like,
He's
Math?
just like
yeah, he's
smaller
consistent.
in
He's
the
clean.
chair.
You know what I mean? Like, he don't fuck up. He's not the type of guy that goes into a freestyle and says, I'm fucking up right now. Like, he just,
Yeah.
you know, he's got bars.
That's like,
But
yo, I'm done now.
I didn't feel like
You
he
don't
was,
got
like,
bars like
coming
that.
with this fucking, like, hardest shit for John the Don. Like,
thought-
I
I
thought
don't
that
know,
John
I actually
had
liked it,
consistently
bruh.
better bars the entire
I
battle.
liked his bars for this
I
one
think
more
Math
so
won the
than any of them.
overall war, though.
Get the fuck.
Math,
Yeah.
Math,
Again,
dude,
like-
Math trolled him the fuck out on Battle Rap Arena.
Oh,
what was
yeah.
that shit? Yeah, a hilarious conversation with him.
Yeah,
I mean,
man,
he
he's
just
a
punked
bully.
him.
He's
He
a fucking
punked him,
bully.
bro.
And he freestyled a little bit.
He
Like I
punked
just
him.
like and like I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
did
come
he?
on, he's still
Oh, yeah, he did. That's right.
like he still
I
got
thought he
like come
punked
on,
him.
like you
I
like
don't know.
hey, you niggas like you still like he's still Math Hop. You can't like the only person I feel like Averb kind of got away with a win on Math, but like that's the last like I mean when you
Damn,
can't
you
beat
feel
Math.
like Math's like undefeated and shit.
No, like I mean like when Math is like competing.
He's nice.
He's been
bro.
like the Dose battle was like Dose was just amazing. Like I mean, this nigga didn't came from some life or death shit. Like he sounded like okay, well this
That shit's
if
crazy.
he made it even entertaining after coming back that many years, you know,
He
fu-
was cool.
on a
Yeah,
battle.
but everybody
yeah.
says that, and
Dose,
I feel like you feel like I feel like I would. Everybody was like giving Dose all this credit from because of like shit that's happened to him in his personal life. Like in the battle, I'm like,
Oh, he said
you
some
ain't that
shit.
nice. You just ain't that nice.
Hold
And
on,
no,
bro.
and
I
I
thought
didn't
he
feel
was
like
cool.
I will. He say
He
put
didn't
a
like-
price on his head, a tag on his toe, and cut him at something. Like he said some crazy shit in there.
I was
He had
never
some
like.
shit I liked, but I mean, it's I thought he was cool.
If he was more polished, in
I just feel
battles,
like he
he'd be
didn't
way
like
better,
adapt to
though.
the era better.
but Math killed him.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like shit changed since the last time he
I think
battled.
people
Yeah,
just think
yeah.
John's corny sometimes, like,
I think
and
he
that's
was
like
kinda
what
corny,
Matt played
bro.
against
This
him. He
is-
was
I
like,
don't
"You're
know.
fucking corny as fuck."
Yeah.
I like when he was like, he kind of took like a caustic approach to the multiple choice. He was like, "A,
yeah,
you know."
That was solid,
dick.
bro.
yeah,
When he
you
said
fucking
that shit.
sucking
What'd he do?
dick.
Yeah,
you
I
were
was
sucking
like-
dick trying to get ahead or some shit
Trying to
like
get
that.
a
He said,
buzz.
"Oh,"
Trying to get a
because
bu-
he's like, "Why are you
No,
still
sucking
done?"
dick trying to get a buzz.
Yeah.
B, because you were sucking dick trying to get a buzz. C, because you were sucking dick trying to get a buzz. Like
That's hella funny that we're. So,
It
yeah,
was
all
on
right.
point.
He might have watched my shit.
yeah, well, you kind of had
Yeah.
like a similar approach. You were like, "Hey, you're a faggot. B, you're a faggot. C, fucking all of the above, bitch. You suck."
Yeah.
I don't know why that worked. Like
I don't know why you.
When
like,
did you say-
You
you
totally
said that?
planned to say
I
it
said,
different, and then we're
"Hey,
just
you're a
like, fuck.
faggot." I was like, I don't even remember my own
I
shit.
was like, "A, you're a faggot. B,
Oh yeah, I was like, A, you're a faggot.
B,
B,
you
you like
suck-
dicks.
you like
C,
dicks.
big dicks. D, all that shit. Fuck you.
what the fuck?"
When was that?
That was one of
What?
those things.
They
That was,
battled that at the fucking.
those
in
are one of
LA.
those bars where I was like, I shouldn't say this. Only I find this funny. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And everyone found it funny.
No, yeah. Most of the time, like, most of the time, I'll even tell bars like that to my friends, and they'll be like, "Don't say that," and then I'll say them, and the people will be like, "Dude, that was the best battle bar of the whole fucking battle. I
Yeah.
never should listen to you,
Dude,
motherfucker."
Madness disagrees with like everything,
Everything.
I say.
Madness is the worst, bro. He's the
time
most
he'll-
like
he's
he'll,
like,
he'll
"Nah,
really
that's not
fuck
gonna
with
work."
you. You'll be like, "What do you think?" You'll be like, "I don't know, bro." You'll be like, "Man, you're a fucking dick."
Dude, like 3 hours before you battle, like
Yeah.
he's like, I don't know, man. I think you should.
I think you should change this. Oh no, man. I think you should change this shit. You're like, dude,
fixed it, though.
I'm battling in 32 minutes, bro. Like, I really don't think I have time to change this shit.
My bad, motherfucker.
All right,
We
dude.
straight. We straight.
So Math, everybody thinks Math beat John then just by being a bully.
I thought he punked him.
No, he was just
Wasn't-
a math.
No.
Like, he's not a bully. Like he had some bars too. Like
I just-
people don't be respecting
Ooh,
Math. Like Math,
you
be
ready
having
to do
bars.
it?
Like, cause like I
He
don't
does.
respect Shotgun Suge for being a bully.
Yeah.
I do respect him when he has bars. So like in
He
the Bill
never has
Collector
bars,
like,
bro. What?
Sometimes
I don't think should ever be having bars.
No,
I do.
that's-
I do.
No.
Yeah.
Suge, like I
Sometimes.
didn't. I
Sometimes.
didn't. I hated him. I hate him with my
Suge's
heart. Like,
funny.
oh my god, like everything in my life. But like, but like he's had bars at times. Like in the
Man,
Bill
I don't
Collector
know.
battle, he showed signs of like
That's what
he
that's
could
what
be
Caustic was
interesting.
saying. He liked him in the Bill.
Yeah, I
battle.
thought
Like,
that's
he
what
had
it
his
was
own
like.
I'll go
bars.
check
And
it
Bill
out, bro,
Collector,
but I don't
and like
know.
I hated Bill Collector, but in a Tech
Yeah,
Nine
both of
battle,
them to me,
like
but
that whole
weird.
chair shit, like that actually was
You know what was a
That was
trip?
better than Clint Eastwood's jersey.
We talked about
that
on the
battle
show
was
last
crazy.
week.
I never saw that.
Bill Collector
With
told
Tech
us
Nine?
on the phone that he fucking
Suge?
that Suge asked him if he could fucking do the pockets thing before the fucking
You
battle.
freaked out on him.
And then when he touched, and he was like, and so that's why
Wow.
I was like, it was crazy that he went all up in your pockets and then freaked out on you when you fucking touched him, and he was like, yeah, it was especially crazy because he had asked me earlier if it was okay to do the pockets thing. He was like, so I was surprised. I was like, damn,
That's the most honest shit ever.
Wow.
that's a trip, man. These are things you learn on the Dirtbag Dan show.
That's a really good rebuttal that you cannot like that cannot be disproven.
Yo, I bet that's like an angle against him in the future.
Yeah.
Like, oh, do you need my permission first?
Oh shit. Well, I don't know, man. I
Can't
don't
hit
know.
nobody doing no battle. It's not even cool no more. Like, don't even do that shit.
Yeah,
Like, don't,
I think
if
like
you hit, like
that shit
but,
takes
like-
away a lot from a battle. Like at the end of the
What's
day,
that?
like
but if you reach for somebody's hand, like pockets, and you get your hands tapped, like, hey, don't touch my pockets. Like that's like you gotta respect that. If you want
Battle's
to go
over.
further than that, like, hey, I'm gonna knock your hands, or you
I
can't
would-
get
yeah,
that
I would
close
use
to
that
me
against
fast.
you.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, we could do all of the hand gestures in the world.
oh,
but
I'm
Yeah, if
cool.
he-
I know
I'm
that.
cool as
I'm
fuck.
gonna
like,
brush you off when you.
If
close
he asked
enough.
me if he could tap my pockets, I'm like, hell no.
like,
nigga,
yeah,
what?
and again, like, what do you
No,
say?
you
yes
can't
to
tap
that?
my pockets.
Was it like he was really asking him though, or was he just like, "Hey, I'm gonna touch your pockets"?
I won't let. Yeah, no,
Exactly,
exactly. That's
yeah.
what we were saying too.
Yeah,
it
no,
is
that's
shook,
real.
bro. It could have just been
Like,
like,
if you tap
hey,
my
this
pockets,
gonna
I'ma
happen for
sock
you.
you in the
This
jaw,
gonna
bro.
happen to you in this battle. You okay?
Man,
with
I'm not
that?
That's
saying
hella
that.
weird,
You're like,
yo.
okay, that's gonna happen.
You better get comfortable with this.
I'm telling you right now.
You gotta
This is
like
gonna
think
happen.
of like
And it's something you might just have to accept.
We said, I'm gonna grab your pockets.
I'm gonna touch your
I'm gonna
pockets.
touch your pockets.
I'm gonna touch your pockets.
Don't
You better be
battle
ready. I'm gonna
shotgun
touch your
Suge. Like,
pockets.
I'm gonna touch them. Be okay with that.
Be okay. I'm gonna touch him.
I'm
Be
sorry.
okay with
that nigga-
You sound like Dizzy
that
Gillespie.
nigga-
that. Okay, so
that nigga look like
I'm gonna touch your pockets.
there's only one more battle to talk about on this list,
my God.
ladies and
I can't believe
gentlemen.
there's more.
And it just dropped today. And it was a battle at the Alcatraz event.
Happy dance.
420 for King of the Dot between Remyd and Passwords.
Yeah.
Both of Oakland now. Remy originally from the Lou. Did you guys get a chance to watch your own battle today? I know you fucking did. I know you guys
Not
got.
really.
Oh, you
He's
bullshit.
like, yo, I pulled the car over.
Bullshit, bro. Not watching.
Motherfucker.
I did.
I pulled the car
Yeah, I
over.
know
Not
he
watch
did.
it. Yeah, no, I swear to God, I have not got to watch it yet, but I will soon today.
You can't watch it while we're on the show, dude.
Why?
You're gonna see people just us watching the fucking battle and be like,
This is tight.
"Hey, go away, go."
I
Man,
did,
We're
I
gonna
did
watch
that on
this.
the Be Real
I
show.
never
yeah,
I
necessarily.
watched the whole battle on the Be Real show.
Jesus,
I was like, for real?
you're like, we're gonna do this. All right, we're doing this. But
Yeah, didn't.
it
watch
was a fucking awesome battle. I want to say that it was
watch
one of the best battles at the event, and it was one of the closest battles at the event. And I knew right away, like, it's there's an era you feel like someone may have got it in the building, but I knew it had the potential to be one of those battles where people are gonna have like mixed feelings about it, and people are gonna argue about it online, and people are gonna watch it a million times because it was a clean battle on both fucking ends. It was both of you guys delivered. There wasn't none of those like awkward pause moments or anything like that. But I think that the consensus in the building was that Pass may have gotten that battle. You know what I'm saying? Now we watch it back online, like definitely I'm already seeing, it's that's the general consensus, but there's also these like, nah, fuck that, Remy got that. And it's already like the argument starting on YouTube, fucking, but Remy got bars. Nah, but Pass was smashing on it. But Remy, nah, but Remy, you know what I mean?
Is that how they talk
This
to?
is the third time. Yeah.
Every internet.
It's like the old.
The
It's
fans are Muppets and battle
I
rappers.
imagine
Yeah.
them.
exactly.
I imagine them as the old people on the
Right.
balcony
Bravo.
from there, like, I didn't like it. Well, I didn't like it one bit either. You know what I mean? Like the two old guys
Yelling
in the
over their
Muppet Show.
bush and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah,
But
that shit was fun. It was awesome.
what did you guys? I mean, fucking
Shit.
Remy. What do you think? You watched it now. How do you feel about the?
Oh man, like I think performance-wise, Pass like had an A+ performance, so that's why I gave it to him. Overall.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie, like I like that's an A++ performance. And then lyrically, he also did an A+ performance. Like, he did shit like I usually don't underestimate anybody. I see what they're capable of. Every battle, I put every round that I had against everything that he had done, and I was like, all right, he generally doesn't do anything like what I've done capable of. He just like actually did everything that I thought that he wouldn't. So I was like, damn. Like, and it's kind of like, you just watching somebody like run past you, and you kind of like get tired, like fuck. Like he was like.
I said at the event too that like while you were delivering, I felt that you even visibly looked like on your face that you felt like Pass was fucking getting you. You know what I mean? And that's something like. When you see that in a battle, when you can see that, and I don't think that transfers as well on video. I think that's like a live at the event thing because you're not looking at your face when he's fucking rapping. You know what I mean? When I'm at the event, I am. I'm looking at you more than I'm looking at him almost because I'm like, oh, how does he feel about this?
That was one of the only battles I got to see live that day, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, me too. That was totally, I was on the same shit, but that
But I was like, I'm coming in
for
for this.
And I stood up. I stood on the fucking thing and I watched it. And that was, I think Remy had an underdog thing going in, and that everybody felt like you like are always so on point like lyrically that you go over fucking people's heads. But this time they were fucking ready for it, you know what I mean?
It's
and cats were
definitely
ready
like
for like
your verses are more like for the camera people. You know
well,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, they're more fucking cerebral. They're definitely ones that like cats might not catch
definitely.
the first time fucking live, especially a lot of shit that's thrown.
But
in the
Oakland
setups.
fucking loved him.
They were fucking rocking
Oakland
with
fucking
it.
loved you.
They
though.
definitely were, and
it was great.
Yeah, that shit was
like,
hard.
Man, like it was amazing because but no, like the look on my face because I knew Pass like when he was turning up, like I mean he was turning up at the part like I knew where our rounds like as far as minutes were going, and like if you just measure the time wise, like we was both rocking it, but like he rocked it way longer than I did each round. Each round, like I was like, man, I could see like
I never apologized for
turning
that
up.
shit.
Yeah.
I just feel like,
he's just like
you know what I mean?
But it was like long as like put on that was the best camera work in King of the Die history though.
Oh yeah, bro.
I
gotta
was
watch
this
this shit,
is
man.
Well, it's not only like the camera work
But
is
Kyle
crazy.
didn't do it, though, did
no,
he?
but Kyle edited it. Avocado.
did he? Okay.
He did all the edits. So and the guy who filmed it was on point. He had a fucking red. He was doing some real ass
right.
shit. And then like on top of that, and he had like the full like transformer ass weighted body rig where he was
Feel
just
me?
like.
Yeah.
So he was on I knew the coverage was on point. And he had a big ass monitor that you could see, like, so I was standing behind him looking at the footage. Woo woo! No, I gotta drive.
He played for the Chiefs.
But it was Avocado that edited it, and that made it look real smooth. I thought
It
that
was dope.
I thought that fucking
All
the Bay guys, bro, we were going. This is the fucking passwords that
Yeah.
we've been wanting to fucking.
That
see.
was exciting.
Where the fuck was this passwords
Man.
at fucking Grizzlemania 2?
It's all about
What
those-
the fuck?
Yeah.
That's passwords right there. That's the one right there. Like,
Honestly, like what got me pumped up was those two dudes near the front with the dreads that were just fucking like, yes, like, the whole time. Like, I was like, yeah, they know what's going on.
no, it was.
They're having fun right now.
I think it was a close and even exchange, and I think because, like you take out that live element of like what you know what I mean, like you feeling like you might have been behind, and then we just go bar for bar on it. It's a different battle on footage, you know what I mean? And like now cats have to go and reassess. Like I got to go back and watch it again and go what stands out for me. The one bar that stood out for me that I can like to this day remember without having to go back and watch it was the long face fucking shit. Yeah. Cause I'm a stupid fucking I'm a dummy like that, bro. Like the
What?
dumb like visual shit where
Oh.
you're like, why the long face? Cause you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro. Like
Man, good looking.
I'm like his face
Yeah,
is
that was
long.
some shit. I just
He got a long ass face.
I thought of that like like right before.
It's, bro, I'll go for the easy ones like that. I'm not. That's my whole shit, man.
I feel like I didn't have enough like any of that in there.
Oh, that was
You know what I'm
good.
saying? So I was like, why not?
So funny that like cats are like, I don't want to be funny, or I can only be a little funny in this battle. I'm like, bro, you should just that's all that you should fucking do. If you could look at someone and be like, holy shit, this person looks funny for this reason, like that should be your whole shit.
The top
All
four
the
since
time.
01K are beneficial. top 4 since 01K. I bet 401K. That was like the hardest shit. I don't know. That was.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that shit was
before,
great.
Yeah, buddy.
That
Some
was
some
amazing.
fucking.
And then
I had to throw it in there. And
Some
the funny thing
over-the-head
is, I don't
shit,
even
bro.
like that shit really. Or no, not that bar, but I don't like those kind of bars really. you feel
Oh, I
me?
did a
But-
bunch in the Bullets one. I was like, fuck it, you know.
Oh,
You know,
really?
one
I
thing
didn't
is
even
me and
watch
you had
that
a
shit.
same.
Yeah, I know.
Me and you had a similar approach to
Yeah.
the whole
the innuendo.
innuendo thing. We were both like, "That's it. You guys are in an internet crew. Let's speak. Let's speak on this for a minute."
Yeah.
But I was like,
what is up with innuendo,
Yeah,
Remy?
yeah,
Since
yeah,
we
talk
got
to me,
you
huh?
here.
Yeah, you're here.
We're fucking, wonderfully dysfunctional. Everything is working out chaotically.
Everything is working out
Great.
chaotically great.
individually grouped.
Wow,
It's
man.
like, I don't even know, but no, that's like, we got a lot of, great ideas. But like, I know people like, why would you, join a internet group?
That was
something?
that was my whole shit.
Oh, because I don't really talk. Okay. So could you imagine me talking to the battle rap fans?
Yeah.
No, on the phones respectively. So I
yeah.
talked to just some other rappers about bars.
Yeah,
just
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
I
just
got you, I
all
got
we
you.
do. And then when
I
we-
got you. It's
and
like
when-
an opportunity for you to be fucking like a circle. Because I mean, like me and Caustic, we bouncing shit off each other, madness. Like even like Thesaurus and other rappers we've known for a long time. Like it gives you an opportunity to share fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
a second
Like,
opinion.
Yeah.
And then we
Like,
link
yo, is my
and
shit
do-
good? What's going on?
Yeah, because a lot of cats be like, you
Nope.
guys write each other's bars. It's never like
shit was
that.
gay.
It's like, yo, what do you think about this? And then someone will be like, yeah, you can say this too. And you'll be like, oh, shit, I got to go.
I'll call you back. I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
And see, all of
I'm
these
gonna win now.
writers, all of these are really, respectable writers. I'm talking about people that are really passionate, and I'm not really passionate at this. So like, I linked up, QP. He is, is like much as flack as he gets and he deserves. He's actually really talented at battle rap.
No doubt.
And he makes stuff happen. And what we
He
do,
has such a weird approach, and I think he really
Yeah.
like grandfathered a lot of shit in battle rap that people
Yeah,
do now,
like-
and don't.
He
give him
really
credit
doesn't
for
get
it.
the credit
Yeah.
for
Nah.
half the shit that it happens now.
No,
Like,
yeah, a lot, and really,
I don't think he give a fuck.
I think he's out of his fucking mind.
I think he's out of his
Man.
fucking mind. That's what I was gonna say. I think like,
It's
and
not
he's
that.
and,
It's
and
not
he's
that.
cool
He's
as fuck.
just
He's
not-
the homie, but
It's
he's
not
out of his
organized.
Oh, I
mind.
love the dude.
The thing about it, like when I say like we're great, we're greatly dysfunctional. I mean, we're not dysfunctional at all. Actually, like you got Bonnie who is killing it, and Queen of the Ring. You got Bullets, he's doing his thing. Got me. Like Lada Zay, I don't know what he just chose to do, but then I mean, we all good.
What happened
like,
with Lada
we
Zay?
just-
I feel like I'm missing
I
something.
have no idea. Like I was like, okay, he in Team Jaime now. I have I thought this shit was.
Was
kinda
he
like,
in
it's kinda
innuendo
like
before?
NASCAR to me. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of stickers on me. I'm like Johnny Storm in this. I'm trying to brand in this shit.
That's
You
Yeah,
might
funny.
see me. You
This
might be
nigga hella
seeing me in a shirt
country,
with-
bud. You talking about
He
NASCAR?
said, I'm
I
gonna
think-
feel it,
he
though.
said, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of stickers on my shit.
I think Remy just discovered the meaning of battle rap crews.
All right, bro.
You gotta,
really
you
did.
gotta catch them
Feel me?
all. You gotta,
You gotta catch them, and
you
they're
gotta
like
be
Pokemon.
liked enough to be in every crew in America.
You know what's funny is like I never was in a battle rap crew, and then they were like, "You were in the hockey team." I was like, "Did they say I was in
Yo,
that because I
you
wear
remember how
hockey
that
jerseys
happened?
and shit?"
Yeah, we were
Uh,
making jokes about that shit. Me, you, and Saurus were fucking,
Oh yeah, like
laughing
we're a
about
hockey
that
team,
shit.
and then like cats are like, "That's a crew now."
and then people yell like, "Yeah, we're gonna make fun of you for that."
Oh
And
man,
then-
And we're like, "What? Like, what do we even do?
what did I do?
Like,
What
what
did I do?
what does a battle rap crew fucking do?"
collectively brand themselves, and we also cater to the smaller leagues that are trying to get a nice little show.
I
poppin'.
respect
We-
that you stood behind Bullets while I fucking put it on them. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. Most like if you're all gonna be crew, then you gotta stand behind your boys. Like
He
I
was
stand
there,
behind my
too.
folks when they
I'm
battle.
Pretty sure he was there when we went at it too. You feel me?
What Bullet stood
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Bullet just
Bullets
looking,
was there and
just
Bonnie,
looking like a
they
human
got Bonnie
cannonball.
in the They got Bonnie in the camera too. Like I mean, we actually
That's good.
bounce
They got
bars.
Bonnie in the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, no, that,
Yeah,
that
like
helps.
that's a great. Like,
that
I mean,
definitely
So how did you
helps.
guys come to like this this battle rap crew? Like, how did you find each other? What was like? Who was the one who was like?
well,
we need to
after
start a
me
crew?
and QP battled each other, like he lived in Stockton, and the Stockton kind of reminds me of St. Louis. It's ghetto, it's country, it's like run down. It's a bunch of niggas.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. I was like, and then like I just got along with people down there. I was like, I fucks with this like kind of sort of like I don't fuck with new people. Then like you know, they actually hit me up on the phone. Like everybody, like, you know, kind of hit me up in a different way. Like even Bonnie, and like at first, you know, I'm like, I was kind of worried. I got a gal and shit. I'm like, oh, but like on some real shit, you know, they just
Like,
hit me up,
you
you know,
can't be
about some
calling me
bars,
like
like
this unless
you
we
know,
crew,
like,
you know
and
what I'm
it
saying?
wasn't even on no weird shit, like, you know, just like I'm not a super, you know, I don't need people. You know, I've stuck with the same people I've been with since day one. You know, I've only been, you know, I didn't even stick with like the actual Central St. Louis crew. That's not my circle like that. You know, like, you know, I stick with my circle. You know, I do what I choose to do. And, you know, me and QP just happen to click because, you know, I do recognize, you know, he has a lot of talent and ability. He just disorganized and stuff. But, you know, when he does get it right, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. And I hope he gets it right. So I think, was his twins born yet? I don't know. Like, he'd be everywhere. But, like, I understand what he's trying to do. And then, you know, it's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, how does like
You know, it's a lot
how
of
does
stuff going
how does
there.
like 100 bullets end up in your crew? Like where you're like you're from Burlington, Ontario.
I don't know.
I feel like
You're never gonna let
I
this
feel like-
Burlington thing
I feel
go.
like me and you identify with each other. I'm from the streets of the Louis.
So-
He's from
so-
Stockton.
so you
You're
pretty
from
much-
Burlington, Ontario. I feel like we
Yo.
all have like-minded lifestyles and shit.
You pretty much got approached.
You guys,
then.
you know,
They approached you pretty much. Like they had already had this going, or is this something that you guys collectively came to the decision on, or?
Me and QP was just, you know, talking. I was like, you know what, like, cause I
you're like,
I
you-
have my own brand, and I actually have, you know, a lot of, you know, great ideas that I bring, you know, just far as, you know, internet marketing and, you know, just the promotion of.
he's
the,
a forward thinker.
yeah, you know, just the, you know, the next step, you know, for what they gonna do with it, and I fucks with QP, and I'm like that's my dude. So like, I'm not, you know, if I, you know, I rocks with that too. You know, like that's I'm gonna help him do, you know, what he's trying to do. I'm also get, you know, but nothing that I'm doing or nothing, no crew is gonna stop me from doing me.
Right.
You know, like, you know, nothing.
Obviously.
I've always been Remedy. Like, then, you know, and if I choose to associate myself with that, it's for, you know, a good reason. I see something in it that, you know, is like myself. You know, and you wonder, I mean, everybody in there, I respect him as a writer. You know?
Honestly, QP's talent is undeniable, and
Man.
his likability is undeniable. Because no matter how much he fucks up, or does bad shit, or doesn't show up, or does whatever the fuck he wants, people will still book him. People will still fuck with QP, no
I
matter
hope
what the
so.
fuck
He's
he
like
does.
Caddy Ron, bro.
He can pull his
He's like
fucking
Caddy Ron. Like
dick
he's
out in
so
the middle of the
good
battle,
that
and
like
it's like,
it doesn't matter what he's
just being
done in
weird.
the past. Yeah.
It's all good. It's QP.
Um.
Nobody cares.
What about like
And
like
he really
so?
mean
That's
good.
tight.
Like,
I think that's sick.
You
I
guys
gotta say
write
something
like wow, like you guys all have like a similar style of writing. Is that how you like see someone like Bullets and go, we're gonna call him and see if he wants to be in the crew because he may be making list of shit.
honestly, with somebody.
What?
I don't know. Like I was just like started with messing with him like since me and QP battled, and that was only like 3 months ago. And you know, with Bullets, like me and him, like if he hits me up and you know he'll just like say some bars because like a lot of stuff like you will hear somebody like okay, you in Arcane situation, right?
Right.
You're not gonna hear anything happen like that through in your window. Like that's some like you know fucked up ass shit. Like you know like the whole we don't want you know sell to each other, but like if I have like let's say you got a rhyme scheme, you hit me up and you got a you know rhyme scheme,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
might have had a punchline with that. I'll
Yeah.
throw you that just on the string. Hey,
No,
take
yeah,
this,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, just like it just. Or say it like this so it comes across.
No,
like
that's
this,
how
'cause,
that's
like,
how we
it's a
say
sec-
like that's
yeah.
how we operate with
It's
each
like-
other. It's
and-
not like take 16 bars that I wrote. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm gonna say this
Yeah.
and this and this, and
In
then
the
Caustic will be like, yo, you
entire
should say
time
this
I've
too.
ever known
and I'm
you.
like, oh shit, you know what
The
I mean?
entire time I've ever known you, I've never written you a verse,
Right.
and I've never told anything you said to me to anybody else.
No, yeah.
You've been the
Right.
first person
And
to
we've
know.
both like had bars or ideas or schemes that like we've thrown each other, but it's never like it's like I fucking gave you the 4 bars you slipped in here.
yeah.
It's like I told you this fool looks like this, or I said this rhymes with this, and then you're like, and then you fucking add
Yeah.
the 4 other bars
You
that
talk,
need to be added.
you talk
or
to
the-
other people that battle. It's fucking unavoidable. You
It's
both
definitely
fucking
not
rap.
like you're
You
writing
do the fucking
verses
same
together.
shit. You're gonna
Yeah.
talk about the same shit. What are you working on? What are you working on?
And then also,
Like, how is this frowned upon? Like, still, like we know.
Hey, you're the
Everybody
one that
knows.
sold all the bars, dude. Don't be looking at us
I'm
like
just
Right.
saying, like,
Yeah.
because of you, Caustic. Shit.
Right. But
don't
you know the
fucking,
original-
don't fucking buy shit and then fucking be a dick about it.
Don't be
Right.
a dick
Right.
about it.
Right, but now you had asked like how you
breach of
see
contract.
Bullets. Like he has, you know, the grind and the format for the kind of bars that anyone who looks for. That's how I figure, that all, participants in the group are picked. Like Super Rider is like now going to be like, according to, the newborn feel like Super Rider should, come on in. Hey, right on, hit me up, whatever. Like I'm not, like, it's not fake people. Real recognize real, like, and, QP not a fake guy. If he fuck with you, like, when he fuck with somebody, like, he, and then,
I imagine QP, like, no matter what I was doing, he would come at, like, 4 a.m. with a gun or something. Like,
yeah.
I don't doubt the dude. Like,
he's always
he'll find a way.
He's always been cool with me, man. Like, me and him have always got along. I've always actually got along with all of the Suns kids, like, really well since the very beginning. Like, we did shit together, like, when we did that crazy battle with fucking me and Tiger Ty, and when we did fucking Andre Legacy and Sazu.
That was a
and
weird
shit,
ass
like,
night too.
just random out in Stockton, you know what I mean? Like,
was that the one RG Stacks Battle Fox?
No, man, maybe. Yeah, no. I think the only other battle happened was Cocky and somebody else. Okay. It was 3 battles in a parking lot. It was wild as fuck. But it was like, I fucked with those dudes on that level. Like, we would like do events and shit like that together.
We've been going to the
and
jungle
I forgot,
since the beginning.
and I don't know which ones of them like don't like each other and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I'll be like, oh, yo, what's up with him? But I don't fuck with that dude anymore. I'm like, oh man, y'all suck. like fucking.
Every time I come out here, it's different.
You motherfuckers, I don't know who's friends with who, and fucking, I don't know if any of those dudes build with QP anymore at all. Like, but he like. I see QP pop up in the weirdest fucking places, bro. He'll just be like, boom, I'm here. I'm like, oh, shit, what the fuck's going on? What's up, QP?
Yeah, he does that. But, like, I mean, battle rap crews nowadays are just a ways of collectively branding yourselves. Like, I get a show in Milwaukee. I say, hey, you got any female battle? Like, let's say Bonnie, say, hey, I got some bars. Give away, just or like I just want to.
Let's go find a battle together.
Yeah, just go find a battle. Like, hey,
that's crazy.
Just give me a ticket.
We've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
We didn't even know.
Yeah.
We just end up in places.
Let me get some more
well,
money for that.
It's weird. I guess all our friends are here, so.
Yeah, let me find somebody that want to pay me to wear their clothes on camera real quick.
Oh yeah,
for a few
I mean, that's
100,000
all I do.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
like,
part of the whole
I
shit.
just
I got some bars to give away. We're giving bars away. Like, I mean, it's like
Remy out here giving up game. God damn it.
I've been representing serious business. Like, this is what I just try to
chill, yo.
Yeah, like brand, like everybody's been doing this shit. Like, this is what battle rappers charging $1,000 a battle. Like, no, we only charge you a few $100 for a minute. Like $500 for a minute and 30 seconds. You got a top name, you're gonna get at least 100,000 views. That's that's monetizable. Monetizable.
Yeah, man.
Monetizable.
Click that fucking
Rolodex.
button. Click that fucking button. Click that little check that says monetize that shit. And you're gonna see a fucking tampon ad before fucking the next episode of the Dirtbag Dan Show.
You see what I'm saying?
Please
all of this shit is Billboard advertisement and shit. That's all they're using this for.
Come on, man. Hey, if you're talking,
I'm finna do high fashion. Watch me.
You already are, bro.
I'm finna bring some high.
You are high and in fashion right now.
Yes.
I can respect the fuck out of that as someone who prides myself in the ability to fucking make $1 on this battle rap shit. Absolutely. And being like the battle rapper, you have to be a forward thinker. You can't expect any league to be your fucking bread and butter, or you rely on them, wait till the next event that they book you and then you'll have another battle. You got to be able to fucking float between these leagues without fucking burning bridges at the same time.
Absolutely.
You got to make sure you do fucking good business. You got to put up fucking good numbers, which sucks sometimes when you fuck with the smaller leagues, because it's impossible for them to put up good numbers based on their subscribership, no matter what name they have on it. There are certain battle rappers that kind of have the ability to transcend that, but really we're talking about like 5 dudes in a field of 5,000. But, it's good to be able to figure out a way to fucking make $1 off of this shit, and at the same time, build with clothing companies that you respect and fucking people that you respect that run those clothing companies. Be able to, help somebody else build a business through the fact that hundreds and thousands of people are going to see you fucking in no matter what fashion they see you.
Or they're gonna be able to build a show.
Yeah.
Then that
This
that puts some money. Like actually, when I go to the different cities, I get to go to radio stations.
Yeah,
I
oh,
get
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Actual major underground rappers, they fuck with battle rap now. So I go to the city and they
on
they
such
show
a
us
level
love now. So
it
like,
was we were talking about it on the last show, man. I would say that the biggest viewing audience for battle rap is mainstream and like high level underground rappers. Like they're the ones like I know for a fact from like from like we start doing like paid dues and start doing like the Sweden gigs and shit like that, and just more and more like all the corporate like Magnum and Trojan shit. More and more you're with these dudes, and every time like they'll be talking to you about crazy battles. They're talking about Tone Montana and shit. You're like, how do you know this? Like, how does the Jacka know the new Tone Montana battles out and shit? I'm like, are you serious? You're telling me this? Like, bro, he's like, oh, have you seen this one? Have you seen that? He knows every motherfucking shit.
I know,
like,
that's true, yeah.
But these fools watch battles. They sit in the studio and they watch battles.
Because they're gonna appreciate it more than anybody.
Yeah.
They really can. I think, and they when they get around us too, they're like, oh, I want to fucking battle. Let's battle these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
we going all the same place. We
Jack
going
was trying
all
to bring me on
these
stage
battle
to
rap
battle
nowadays.
For sure.
I was like, no,
Dirtbag.
man.
We going all the same places as regular battle rap. I mean, regular rappers, mainstream rappers. These airports is the same.
Yeah.
You gonna cross like it's only one LAX.
Well, when
you
you
gotta
see,
fly
like-
into that motherfucker just
Yeah,
like I
man.
gotta fly into that motherfucker.
When you're getting like
you might be in
100,000 views on a battle, and these rappers are getting like 30,000 on a music video, it's kind of hard to ignore that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like your
Exactly.
name has a bigger draw
Exactly.
on one of the biggest viewing sites in the universe.
A lot of rappers that I fully like
Right.
respect,
Like,
follow,
crazy this week.
admire. They don't have the followers that I do on Twitter and shit like that. And they're like, at the same time, they ain't got no problem booking a fucking show and getting paid, a significant amount of money, like the kind of money I get paid to do a battle. And when you break it down, like it ain't even. Like a show requires a lot less fucking energy than a battle does. Ooh. And you can't do a fucking battle every night of the week. I could do a show fucking 5 nights a week easy, bro. We could just rock and rock and rock, and I'm gonna be good every night. But
if I could battle every week and live my normal life and just get paid like that, that'd be amazing.
yeah, but it's not.
It
requires way more energy than the average fucking show.
You want to know who I saw like do this like really like the best first? Like, I mean, just where I saw Averb did this shit amazing.
You're from the Lou,
like,
of course.
I'm from
man.
St. Louis, but like no,
that's your example of how it was done.
Not just like how battle rap, just what we say in the battles, blah blah blah.
No, how to market yourself, how to become a character
like,
and shit.
Yeah, but like the parties that every week now, Verb don't even gotta work no more. Just throw a party. Him and Chase just got it. Like,
look at No Can Do, bro.
Now
Can
clubs
Do,
play.
No Can Do,
That's
battle
what I'm
rapper.
saying,
Yeah, No Can's killing.
And this guy No Can, not only is does he have a great audience for his music, but he is a big part of the most popular underground show in LA and now San Francisco for
Dude,
years.
he's doing
bro.
like World Cup commercials and shit.
Oh man,
Man,
and it's because he's involved in that. Like he's
call myself
No
St.
Can
Louis.
and Kale,
That was
doing like voiceovers.
Wow.
And shit.
That was the first dude I looked up to out here. Like No Can, man.
Oh, really? Yeah, okay.
And like it was like you second. I'd be like No Can, because like I thought I kind of rap like him, somewhat. But like,
I can see that.
yeah.
No Can was always my competition. He's always will be too.
Yeah.
Forever, man. Me and him went in every form, freestyle, fucking written, like
Right.
freestyle when it was supposed to be written. We've done it all, man.
Right.
But I definitely, he's someone who we came up together even before battle rap in 2001 when I was in Thunder Hut. We were trading shows with customer service and going out to LA and fucking and doing the bloat and shit and doing the fucking, you know what I mean? That hardcore fucking pass the mic. I seen your favorite battle rappers get past the mic while I went up there and fucking chopped, bro, and they love that shit. But at the same time, like I always seen that hustle, and I was like, that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like you look at the people around you and how they market themselves. You can't ever follow someone's formula, but everybody's got to find a lane in this battle rap shit, man. Right. And it sucks because like there's so many fucking people doing it. You know, it's both amazing and it sucks at the same time because it waters down the field. But like if you're in there, if you're at that point, and I think really safely, like all of us here are at a point where if we have a battle, there's an audience of people who want to fucking watch that shit. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Just
absolutely.
based on the strength of our fucking names. That we are blessed, bro, because there are kids that are coming up now that look at the field that they got to work through to get to the point where we're at. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying it's like we're lucky we got in at the right time and that's why we're fucking anybody watches us, because it's a lot of fucking hard work from 2008 to fucking 2013
Right.
to be like still relevant in this world in any way as a competitor. You know what I mean? Like as like and God bless every one of us that have moved beyond it, like the Soul Cons and the Dumbfoundeds and the No Can Do's. Me personally, like I've said this time and time again, I love this too much right now to fucking walk away from it. I know like I can do the music thing, and I'm definitely not saying that I'm known for music anywhere near as well as I'm known for battle rap. For me, might as well use battle rap to let everybody know that I got this fucking music out, and if I love it, I continue to do it. One day, I'm sure I'll be like, man, I cannot fucking do this shit anymore. And then at that point, I will fucking, you know, I'll probably still do this because I fucking am not going to stop loving battle rap. I'll probably enjoy watching it more if I don't do it.
Yeah,
But
I really
until
feel
then,
like that
I'm
at
just
this
gonna do
point.
it, you
Like
know what I mean?
I feel like I'm so much better as a fan sometimes. You know what I mean? I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to create memorable moments.
Yeah.
And I think that's what will define me. I'm amazed at some of the offers I get. You know what I mean? Because to me, this shit is a little silly. You know what I mean? But
Or to
I
go
love
anywhere,
this
just
shit.
to be like walking around in a foreign country, and that shit's never lost on me. Like I'm like in fucking Denmark with Nils M Skills, just like getting a fucking like a pancake on the street. I'm like, this is weird as fuck. bro. This
Nobody's
is
gonna
not
have
normal.
stories like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That
And
shit
you
is
can't
crazy.
like you can't let that shit be lost on you. And I think like I was talking to Organic today, and he was like, you have no idea how fucking hard it is to book a battle now.
Yeah, I imagine.
And it's because it's just like all of us, our value, you know, all of us have it created so much inherent value. You have all these battlers that are worth 6 figures in views, and they know it, you know, and they're like, you can't, you know, you gotta. But then at the same time, Organic's like, bro, I still gotta pay for your flight, dude. I'm still gotta pay for your hotel. You go on Orbitz and check that shit out. You do the math.
It's like, I know you're good.
That's a lot of money,
but
homie.
Be
You
realistic.
don't have a a flight concert. Oh my god, I need to contact.
What,
Man,
like motherfuckers don't have like planes and shit?
I'm just saying, like,
It's like, yo, he doesn't have a private jet. What a dick.
not even not a private jet. No. But like travel itself is like it's.
You know what's
it's all in who you know. Like, you know, these prices and stuff, like, they fluctuate. You got to know how to play these different games. And
If you're
and
really-
an entity
You're
like
saying
King of the Dot
befriend
should
airline
have-
employees.
You should you should have airline employees on deck. Like,
Yeah,
some of
especially how
these
many
battle
times they're
rap
flying
fans
these
is
people
airline
in.
employees. This is nothing.
know,
like,
that's real talk.
I don't even. Do you know how I get home now? I just battle, and oh my god, it was like that's what I do
Hey,
now.
hey.
I just like
Right
me a
till you're
battle.
like, I want to go to the loo. Any battles? Go, hey, who wants to fucking battle out there? They're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
all right, cool, fly me out here. I'll fucking I'm
Yeah.
going.
Hell yeah.
or
Mama,
something like
I'm
that. Like,
coming home. That's fucking hilarious.
use your
dude.
talent to get
real.
you where you want to go.
Yeah.
That's right.
I live in fucking Oakland now. Like, and
Town business.
Town business. Like town. I
Oh
love how they go.
shit.
Hey,
Town business. He lives in
Hey.
an ill part of Oakland
That's
too.
for
It's
real.
me
like
and Pass
fucking-
finna put out a mixtape. I'm finna
Remedy
make a,
lives in
I'm finna
fucking
we finna drop a
Amsterdam.
mixtape. I just announced this shit. He didn't even know.
Fuck that
You wanna do
shit.
this shit?
Let's
you know
rap,
it.
bro. Let's
Hey.
rap. We're gonna
Let's
rap
rap,
up on this
Oh!
bullshit. We're gonna
Sorry.
fucking rap, and then we're gonna
That was
close
loud.
out this episode of the Dirtbag
over
Dan
here.
Show. I want to shout out before we go our sponsor, BCO Apparel. Find them on Facebook. Like that fucking page, BCO Apparel. You will see me rocking that shit in the 100 Bullets battle, which comes out on June 3rd. We'll be talking about that sooner than later. Remy D and Passwords, thanks for fucking coming in and fucking chatting with
Off
us.
top, thanks
we're
for
gonna
having
fucking,
me.
we're gonna
Passing,
fucking
say
rap,
that.
and then we're gonna fucking cut this shit. You know, fuck Skylar G on the beats as always. What we
Yeah,
got
bro.
on deck, Skylar? All right.
Shit.
Remy's been chomping at the bit.
Oh.
We're gonna have to get this shit started then.
All right.
I just want to see what that one do.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, streets is watching. They said it in 9/7. 7. School of hard knocks where I learned my lessons. Through the harsh blocks I stepped and never got questioned. No Equifax needed, streets gave me my credit. Charge it to the game for the hoods where I'm respected. I got out what I put in, it's like debit. Paid my dues on time, never went into collections. I ain't have to get a loan, I was already interested. Get it? Probably not, that's just bad. You understand if a nigga have to tax that ass. Come around, slumping grounds, trying to flash that cash. You act brand new, you told where they attached that tag. The same dude that came through with the bags of grass, told him to put drinks on me. I had the tab, say it's better to have than had. I owe the streets for my drive like a taxi cab.
Passwords in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's warm up round.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gloves off, they saying that's not fair. Blowing smoke clouds, they just blowing hot air. Top tier. It's Tetris on that block player. They'll put you in your spot wherever you drop square. Stop, I swear I'm focused, but I'm on one. White boy wasted, really fucking awesome. Really, I don't give a fuck wherever y'all from. So fuck wherever y'all from. Heroes only get caught up in the long run, right? So fuck 'em, I'm on my villain shit. Fuck 'em if they can't feel my shit. Beat 'em in the head, niggas feel my shit. Gotta get on, nigga, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm in the zone, but I'm still the shit. Gotta get down, gotta get up with the folks in the G's. I'm chillin' with all yelling AP. Bitches AP, special like a HK, clear like HD. And I represented whatever the case may be. So pay attention, these niggas got ADD, AP. It's
Yeah.
more planet.
Caustic in this motherfucker.
Bars.
So
Ooh, verse is so dope, you gotta tip the cops. And when it drops, we can beef like we from different blocks. This shit's impossible, Caustic is where your mission stops. Despite the weather, y'all write me letters like I miss you, pops. Sticker kid particularly gifted in picking locks. Even if your whip is stock, your shit is sit on the block. I'm back, damn it, you whack faggots, start kicking rocks. I just came to steal y'all chickens like Fantastic Mr. Fox. Don't you cuss at me, I never punch a fee to pay a cover fee. Your cousin be your entire production team. Another thing, Caustic and Dirtbag, damn, we the motherfucking kinda hurt rap fans. Cause you faggots talk on the fucking internet. I'm trying to quit these cigarettes, trying to rip your ligaments. I'm trying to get intimate with your little bitch and shit. Just trying to rip the shit. And I can tell you like it by how I spit the shit. Yeah, and that's how I rip it like this. It's the motherfucking mouth that I kill the mic with. Motherfucking Caustic, I don't work a night shift. And I fucking work hard just to live like this. I'm on some nice shit, whether black or some white shit. I just came to attack and fucking come home with a white bitch. It's all good. Motherfucker, I come from the strong hood. I make your motherfucker look small as it should. Just me. I'm fucking shouting out Pimp C and Bum Beef. Shut up, I'm fucking hungry. I'll rob everybody in the country. Put on a mask, you can't touch me. I'll fucking pull out my gun and you run. Leave your head like Gumby. Fuck it, this is Just Freeze.
This is Just Freeze. Caustic in this bitch. Is this beat gonna run out on me? Oh shit. Yeah.
That's your shit.
Your girl's a freak. Tossing my. Yeah. Your girl's a freak. Tossing my. What? Your girl's a freak. Tossing my. You know what she tossing, man? My salad, man. Come on. Think about it. Look. Your girl's a freak. Tossing my salad. Your head's a watermelon. My fist of Gallagher's mallet. Squash. Fresh cucumbers on my eyelids. Chilling at a day spa on the Polynesian Islands. G'd up. With my feet up, smoke a fat blunt on my couch with my feet up. Re-up, it's time to get a G from the press. Fans need us, you're looking at the keys to success. Yo, it's Dirtbag Dan in the place to be. Everywhere I go, people got hate for me. It's this big fucking beard and this big fucking attitude. See this dick? Your girlfriend had it too. Yeah, she had it all up in her orifice. Holy shit, Dirtbag Dan, I got some more of this. Morpheus on some Matrix shit. Do a backflip, bullets get dropped. Stop, pass that shit to Remyd. I got the remedy. If you want some Remy C, it's over in the cabinet. You can have it. Don't act like a faggot, cause we don't fuck with that shit like them Chick-fil-A. Motherfuckers, keep it crispy and my shit's okay. Hey, we in the say, hey.
I did this today. I'm about to run it like I'm in a race. No remedy, I'm doing it at a different pace. Y'all better not get in my face so I get the 8. If I get it from the waist, then you really be a waste. That means you niggas indicate. I mean you in the TRASH. Don't ever say what you may ever wanna pass from your lips, you understand I might pass it to pass for this. I might pass it like a pass a beat
though too.
on and just smash this shit, man.
Too hard.
I ain't really rapped in a minute. Remedy, dog, you know my rap's about business. I try to just traffic in stocks and bonds on athlete. Man, I just gotta get it holla at my mom.
Yo, I got this. Yeah. I'm airborne, no longer a regular nigga, I'm in rare form. They need that real, I'm there for 'em. Therefore, clap like bare arms, shit smack like heroin from heroin. Fair warning, step in my Air Jordans. Clairvoyant vision, picture this rare portrait. Ride around the city like I don't know where I'm going. Just fair and loathing in Oakland and choking my serotonin. Zoning.
Zoning.
I like what you do.
Caustic, you zoning or what?
Check the resume, baby, since the 80s I've been fresh. Every word that the kid says be on point like index. Shows I like women when I'm in it, man, I'm in depth. And if they impressed, I land a thick chick with big breasts. Shut the fuck up and burst the bourbon in the glass. I'm permanently trash, fucking mermaids in the ass. You are in the past, in the future we're rapping, separating who is the master from delusions of grandeur. It's a real talk, baby. This is my G shit. Smoke this with the bitches. You be twisting your weed with the difference between us. I'm just a criminal genius with bigger achievements and stronger physical features. I'm on this, by the way, it's just caustic. Coming off the top of my mind, I talk all the time. Sometimes I don't shut up, so put your guns up and run up and leave it with a fucking cool come up. Like, what's up? Just me sipping on my cup of lean. Fuck, it's free. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you mean. Look me in my face, it's Remy and passwords. I don't give a fuck, I know the passwords. And
haters hate the way I'm living these days and how this battle rap shit's still getting me paid. We puff loud while these motherfuckers sit and behave, cause their baby ass feet wouldn't fit in these J's, I'm saying. We steady shitting on the competition. They contemplate the day that they won't have a pot to piss in. It's hard to listen to these motherfuckers gabbing shit while I'm out here spitting all this trapping shit. Yeah, we got that fucking wax if you need a few. I've been in the kitchen whipping Pyrex, not that crack. You must have got it twisted. Yo, we making wax guan shit. Shit that make your fucking mom flip. Take a dab of this. She take a grab of this. Dirtbag, damn man, she feeling sad as shit. I got the torch lit, put it to the nail and inhale it. I hit the nail and inhale it and bail it.
I get my herbal type purple or light smurf blue, then twist like turn screws. I lift like eyelids when alarms try alert you. My IQ twice Urkel's your type, move like turtles. I'm tight just like girdles. Got my shape up well rounded like circles. Got rank like colonels in the army. If they like colonels, it's corny. When it's beef, I turn into it Arby's. Serve you. Then tables turn like reversal. And nice like a curfew. Only right that I'm hurtful. When it comes to ass kicking, I practice it like rehearsal. You gassed and I'm back hitting. Might burp you. My burrows like curtains, lights out, might nocturnal. Might burn you in infernal. Shocking. Surge through when I burn through. Hip hop on hurdle. That mean it's on track. Y'all niggas more whack. Y'all niggas better fall back. Y'all can get all scrapped. I'ma just pass it to my dog pass. And y'all gon' have that. It's all fat.
Yeah, so they can go and have that. Coming with these raw ass raps. So yo, y'all call fall back. I'm too dope. Too many bars, nigga, you don't. They can't tell me nothing. Still, they can smell me coming cause I'm rolling LBs. You can tell these frontin'.
Yeah. With the beatbox, that's how I control a hater. Me and passwords like the new Oakland Raiders. Yeah, we just out here blowing vapors. Cause on that microphone I come raw like rolling papers. And it's okay, haters, I'll be back in November. Give your ass an ass whooping to remember. And it's so clear, burn hot just like an ember. I'm motherfucking gone here to the December. Back in Christmas, I hit you in your bitch list and slap you in your bitch tits. Forever trying to kinda come get with this. Fuck, what is it? It's just me rhyming, trying to shine like a diamond, but no Rihanna. I'm so blinded when I strike like Chris Brown. Everybody lays the bitch down when I'm fucking on it. By the way, it's just caustic. I'll take a vodka tonic and then step to my left. I'm the best ever since I learned how to get this shit off my chest. It's just a moment of clarity. Everybody here is scared of me, but no one wants to tell it to me. It's just a motherfucking movement. It's okay. I'm still kinda nice with the music. It's just a fucking fluid movement. You can't fucking flow like water. I'm Bruce Lee, trying to make my own movie. Fuck your girlfriend, then you try to sue me on Judge Judy. Who's he? Just trying to move into your bitch place. It's okay, I'm trying to put the dick in this chick's face.
Right.
And then I have a fucking beer, then I pass it to Dan so it doesn't get that weird.
Picture me rolling in a bucket, bumping P-Funk hits, tree trunk spliffs. Children holler he got spits, she got tits. I'm a filmer doing the splits, sell it to kids. Hip hop's a hell of a biz. Shit, my free flows are powerful. Competition's useless. Writtens are astounding. Rappers ask me how I do it while your girlfriend's front row bumping them crew hits. I didn't give her flowers, but I put dick on her 2 lips. I'm too sick. Off top when the beat changes. Dirtbag Dan, get on some strange shit and rearrange it. I'm off that hemo rage, I'll break shit. I'm crazy, bro. I'm tingling from my extremities and renal failure's probably gonna happen. I'm crapping while I'm rapping. I gotta take a piss, but I could run a track and make it happen right now. Do a backflip, flip this fucking table over in the process and land on top of it while rocking it. Like, stop it, bitch. I'll hold that Coca-Cola can up, hold that Coca-Cola can up, throw that Coca-Cola can up, now chop it in half.
Right.
I could do that shit, motherfucker, like Dirtbag. Do that shit. Who that kid with a beard? He too damn nasty. Never put it past me. I'm classy. I put that lotion on when the elbows get ashy. I'm chalking jerkins, they jerking. Watching videos at home, and while they're driving, they swerving. Don't do it. I know my battles are amazing, but wait, I can't be responsible for motherfuckers' fate. No hate. No hate. No hate, man. No hate. Can't be responsible for that shit. I can't be.
Dan killed it.
Be responsible. I don't think it's logical for you to even try to go against me. I'm not tolerable of that bitch ass in you. Understand, I will not let that bullshit continue. This is my avenue, this is my street and lane. Understand what I speak is plain. You would be insane to be against me and my gang. If we squeeze the heater and flame, it'll be at your frame and you will be in pain. Understand your family will be in pain, that you would make it through that stage that you in main. It's not happening. Understand what is a tragedy. You another casualty. You another victim of statistics. You don't want to go against this shit. It is the percentage of your fucking demographic. Understand it is savage, but it is the shit that damages. The shit that's in me since a young toddler. Understand the shit that went since the adolescence. I added lessons that had me to a mathematician. Man, dog, that wasn't my math class, but I just had to add damn.
All right.
All right, one more each, and then we're gonna fucking cut this shit. Keep it crafty, keep it nasty. It's on pass. It's on pass.
Oh yeah.
It's on pass. One more round, pass. Let's go.
It's gravy. I got paper.
Let's hear this shit, Skylar.
Shit. Born in 88, lightweight crack baby shit. Violence, drugs, broken homes, all of that crazy shit. We all know the sound of gun claps. Maybe that's why they consider us young black maniacs. That's why I'm posted twisting, purple sipping, purple contemplating this open vision. I'm focused tripping, thinking about how most of my folks is living. I'm going in, I go the distance, though I know I'm sinning. Out here living like this shit gon' be my last day. No emotion, those get buried up under a pound of roaches in my ashtray. Till I go numb, firing these pyro lungs. 510 and some 501s. Might not make a niggas die so young, so I just post up, roll up, pulled up in my own cup. I give no fucks, I just go nuts. Nigga, hold up, they don't know us. So cut from a different cloth, shit is sewn up. Marijuana so plush, California gold rush. No justice, my nigga, it's just us. OG game, you can learn from my young cuz. So,
Pass.
That's a long
Let me
time.
grab that one. I ain't a long way from gram sales off the handheld, so I'm living like I can't feel, but feeling like I can't tell really if I'm that well mentally at a standstill. But it ain't no pity for a black male, so I gotta get up off this bad trail, living for my brothers sitting pissed off in that damn cell, restricted to that clam cell facility. Damn hell, literally. Only thing I do that can't help is send these stamp mail deliveries and spell these lyrics that I rap extra vividly. A pastel adventures when we stack skills with plenty weed. Past L's a sticky Nike green. Hydro had us looking forward to high notes like when Maxwell finna sing. Had bags swell for the cash sales in between. Looking for the badges, trying to cancel a nigga dreams. Damn, it was just a week ago the train sea patrol creeping low when they happen to catch you with the heater on. 27 months before you see parole. Nephews and nieces growing so much and I wish you could really see it, bro. But believe your folks gon' keeping on, cause soon you gon' be home right back where you belong, and that's big.
Caustic,
You make me not even want to go, but I'm gonna go anyways.
Go get that shit.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. I said, I know you hear this shit I'm talking and you know it's dope. Everybody's mad at me, but all I really do is smoke. You been saying you gon' kill me, but I promise that you won't. Last time I seen your bitch, my dick was all up in her throat. Hey, me mugging don't mean nothing. See him in the streets and press him like a B button. Cause you be frontin' when you see me coming. Don't want it with the ultra beast I'm becoming. Yeah, your pockets thin, they should eat something. You look at me, you gon' leak something. Everybody in the spot trying to be something. You see my car coming, you looking trying to see something. Yeah, I'm just rolling tough, freestyling with this weed that I'm rolling up. And you know that the homie's tough, so fuck it, that's how we gonna cut it off tonight.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Caustic is absolutely right. That is how we're going to cut it off tonight. Shouts out to Skylar G for providing the beats. Rory Campbell holding us down, making sure we're fucking not on our bullshit. Once again, shouts out to the sponsors, BCO, like them on Facebook. Also, dirtbagdanshow.com. As always, you can watch the 5 battles every week. Remyd and Passwords for fucking coming out here and fucking with us. Go watch their battle, kingofthedot.com. This has been the Dirtbag Dan Show. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Next week, more.